Nah, I ain't scared of shit, I just sit back and admire them. Honestly, I just hit a lick for some collard greens. I planned it out, it went smooth like some wallabies. I ain't gonna lie to you just because you gon' lie to me.
Welcome, man. First episode, High Society Podcast, man. We here. It's the Takeover. High Society Podcast. I'm your host, B-Hai. You know what I mean? I got my co-host here with me. What's your name, brother?
Fuel Nightingale.
We gonna get back to that.
Yeah, Quezzy.
I got Quezzy in the building with me, man. We got a special guest today. We got my brother Trip. Say what's up, Trip.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling, man?
What's going on?
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. But before we even start, what is Fuel Nightingale? What is that?
You don't know what a nightingale is?
Nah, not really.
It's a very vocal bird.
You a vocal bird?
You know what? Let's get around to everybody else.
Yo, you a vocal
Let's
bird?
get around to everybody else now.
It's a vocal bird.
It's a very vocal bird.
Wow, this nigga's a vocal bird. All right, man, look, forget all that, yo. This nigga crazy. Look, man, we starting High Society Podcast for the culture right here, man. This is how we gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing? How was y'all day?
I'm good.
Shit, chilling, man. Same shit,
What y'all
man.
do today?
Same old. Woke up, smoked up. It's Saturday, so you know, took the day off. Chilling.
Day off.
Chilling. Nice
What's up with you,
outside.
Fuel Nightingale?
You know, man. Out there trying to live life day by day.
Yo, what's wrong with you, man? You smoking today?
Nah, I don't smoke, man. All right?
So you naturally like that?
Exactly. High off life.
Ain't nothing
guy's
wrong with
crazy.
that. Ain't nothing wrong
Yeah,
with
man,
that.
I'm just
though.
high in society.
Oh, I like that. High society, nice plug, man. But look, man, let's get right into it, man.
All right.
Look, ain't no reason to beat around the bush. Like, we already knew what's going on.
Tell them.
Yeah, man. Talk about your man Tekashi today,
Tell him,
man.
yo, what's up with him, man? Like, what's going on? How y'all feel about what's going on? First of all, for the people who don't know what's going on, Tekashi 6ix9ine was a rapper, right? That's what you want to call it?
Yeah,
A rapper, some guy with rainbow hair. I'm pretty sure you've seen him.
exactly.
But he was walking around telling everybody to suck his dick and all this crap.
Ooh.
I don't know what he was blood, I guess. Like kind of blood.
He was blood when he started rapping. That's when he turned blood.
Yeah, something like that.
That nigga should have had an LLC behind his name. That nigga was a business. For the word.
Nah, but when he was on the streets, nobody could eat. Like he was crushing them.
Definitely.
I think that's why nobody ain't really had nothing to say. Only certain
definitely.
people had something to say about him.
I mean, because he had some goons behind him.
Yeah, you
Right?
see now.
Yeah.
Well, Pete going like you said. That nigga was sitting nigga in the tape. Nigga named Harvey and shit. My nigga was begging like he was trying to get his girl back and shit.
Yo.
Grabbing out that motherfucker.
Hey, listen, man. I'm
But
gonna tell
look-
you right now, though. Listen, they need to give that man one of them gold jackets. Yeah, because he going to the Snitching Hall of Fame, man.
They got green jackets, nigga.
They got green jackets. What?
The Hall of Fame?
The Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
What? Football? I'm talking about football.
Yeah, they got green jackets.
They used to be gold, though.
I thought that was
think.
golf. I thought that was
Yeah, that's golf.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I was about to say, yeah.
Yo, he was
shit.
he been watching the Masters lately. He been watching the Masters lately, man.
High society shit.
Hall of Fame got green jackets. All right, anyway. He going to the Snitching Hall of Fame.
Exactly. Yeah. Who's voting him in?
He already in. He already in.
You about to take Nicky Bond's seat. You know you just died and shit, so you about to get to take Nicky Bond's spot now.
Yo, I
That's
don't
crazy.
think we ever seen something like this in hip hop before.
Nah, you never seen nobody who rose that fast and that big and fell that fast.
Turned on his whole crew.
Like,
But
you
all
never-
the real ones knew what it was from the start with him. Everybody knew he was trolling and
yeah.
doing this and
Nah,
doing
see-
that for the exposure.
See, he was,
Exactly.
but the dudes that was with him knew he wasn't like that. He knew he wasn't like that, but they all allowed it to go on because of the money. They was
Yeah,
blinded by
exactly.
the money.
Of course.
Exactly.
They couldn't
Of course.
see past 1 year. They didn't know, like, if you could ask them, like, go back a year,
Yeah.
They probably
like,
wouldn't
they
have
wouldn't
known.
do that shit for the same money they got.
Nah.
Like, I wouldn't do that shit.
Not at all.
I think he been an informant though.
Could be a plant. Type
It-
of-
I think
he
plant
better than
type
for
shit,
it.
Yeah.
Man, I don't like some Donnie Brasco type shit.
That's
Could
what your
be.
man Shotty called him, Danny Brasco. That was named.
I don't think
telling
it was
you,
none of
guys.
that. I think it was just. I think it's exactly what it is. What it seemed. A hard dude. Well, portrayed to be hard. You know, got caught in his tracks. Told on everybody.
Yeah.
And
But I
that's
ain't
you know
gonna
what I
hold you.
mean.
He broke every rule of rap and still made it to the top though. Your man got a sex offender case.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it
Yeah,
just, how
definitely.
you even get up there? I mean,
But the sex offender case, they ain't even worrying about no more, right?
Nah.
Nah, well,
But think about it.
That's
Why they
still-
ain't worrying about it no more?
I don't know. Tell me.
Mm-hmm. He did
This
what he
shit
had to
is-
do to get out of that.
I don't know. But listen, either way, he telling. So
Yeah.
like, it is no excuse with that.
Straight
like.
tattletale, man.
But people trying to give him excuses. I see online people were saying that.
he's just a kid and all this.
Yeah, but they saying like, oh, is these the dudes he's supposed to go to jail for? Like the dudes who kidnapped him and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, because when you sign up for that
That's the
And you
life
in
you
that, like-
live, man.
and y'all doing street stuff to other people, when it start happening to you, you can't just say, oh,
Yeah.
like you feel me? Like you can't have specialized rules just for yourself.
Yeah.
Like you feel what I'm saying? Like football players don't get drafted and just you a quarterback like now you can't hit me like I ain't with that like.
Yeah, but think about it. He never was a street dude, so
Yeah,
that's the mistake
thing.
they made. So
That's the whole thing.
He even telling on like Jim Jones like
he told on Cardi B.
yeah he
Shit.
telling on
He
everybody.
He might
But
be
he didn't
telling
really
on.
say nothing about her though. Like he
Yeah,
didn't
yes,
say
he
she
did.
I
was
ain't
blood,
even hear
though.
that. We
Yeah,
like,
he said something. Yeah, he said something.
But Jim Jones said a lot himself.
Yeah, I don't
I
want to
was
talk about
disappointed.
that.
Like, I was disappointed in Jim for that more than anything. Like
I'm just shocked and surprised.
Messy.
Uh,
Messy. Jimmy.
yeah,
But
like,
he ain't really say. I'm saying he said something, but he.
I
But
don't think he
I
really
don't
said
think- nah, he
anything
ain't
to
say
get
too
himself
much, though, like-
indicted.
you don't think so?
Cause that shit, mind you, they been
Nah.
had that shit new to us. They been had that shit though. Mind you,
Yeah.
you remember the first paperwork came out? They like, he could get super violated. They never said who said it though. They just said they was talking to each other.
But
You
I
feel
thought
me?
that conversation was after his Breakfast Club interview
I don't know. I
when
ain't
he
watched it.
denounced the Bloods and all that. When he called them dirty
Yeah,
Bloods. and
I
all
think.
that.
Yeah, I
Wow.
think that's what.
Wasn't that phone
that's what
conversation after that?
I don't know. I ain't
Yeah.
too sure.
happened. It's
Gotta
around
check
the
up
time.
on that.
It's around that time and shit. But I don't
But
know.
I don't think Jim
Yeah.
really said nothing to get himself indicted. I think he like gave a couple ideas, but
All right, well, man. I hope Jimmy.
He
is-
shouldn't be
is
nowhere
good.
near that, man.
He should have
period.
told my man, leave that boy
Shouldn't be
alone.
nowhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, come on, Tekashi.
Like he telling him,
Come on,
he telling like regardless if he could get indicted on that or not. Like you telling somebody, a grown man, to go do something. Tekashi a grown man too, but he like 22 at the time.
yeah.
You telling him to go do something to him because you ain't getting no money from whatever. Like he don't want to be around you no more.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
You telling him to do something that could possibly get him in trouble.
Exactly.
See, then too, no sign else too. People got to think about like that's only a clip of the conversation. You got to hear the whole conversation to really
Yeah,
know what's
you
going
right.
on. You feel me? Like just to be like to hear the clip and like it might sound like that, but like if you really hear the whole conversation, it might not even been that. Like
Yeah. I hear what you're saying.
I just think he shouldn't have told him nothing like that. Like
Yeah.
I was
damn, sure now with no phone.
word up over the phone. You bugging. Like you
Meet
tripping.
me
That's what I'm
about to speak
saying.
in the club,
Messy.
man. I mean,
That's
About to
crazy.
speak in the club. I
we
like
could have that conversation right there. You feel me?
He like, I'm gonna get out by any means necessary. I'm gonna tell everything.
Yeah, Tekashi on a mission to come home, man. He ain't worried about what people got to say about him or none of that shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
But you know, it's funny because like, you know, the way the rap scene is now and the way things going, right? He might be back there because these kids don't know no better nowadays.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? So
That
you
get-
think he gonna come back and do the same like exactly?
no. If you look at his last video with Nicki Minaj, right, he tried to go a whole different direction. What was the name of that song?
I know. I don't know, but yeah, I
What
don't
is it?
watch
Fifi?
yeah.
All right, Fifi, right? You had all this Willy Wonka, Alice in Wonderland
Yeah.
type of
Why did he
view.
name his songs like that anyway?
It don't matter. It just matter how the video look. Every other video was gangster, right?
She was alright in that video too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nikki. What up, Nikki?
Yeah,
Word.
what's up, Nikki?
You said that.
Well, I can't say shout out to Nikki.
Shout out to Nikki, man.
She retired.
Yeah, I
No,
heard.
yeah, she just retired for a little bit. I heard she having a baby or something, right? That's true.
I mean, I think she's trying to. I think she's trying to start a family and all that. Like,
Yeah, so she probably just retiring after she do her little nurturing or whatever.
I don't know, man.
My whole thing is shit, you could do all that. I guess you could do that shit and still rap.
She gotta figure it out. She gotta figure it out.
Have a pregnant album, like.
But back to what you was saying, man, about that. Will he come back? Me personally, I think he is going to try to make a comeback. And the kids that quote unquote don't know no better,
Yeah, exactly.
they gonna rock with him.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but
Because
who
you
gonna
know
do
why?
songs with him?
Let me tell you something, man. You don't need
gonna
nobody
do
to do
songs
songs
with
with
nobody?
nobody.
Look at Troy
You
Allen.
don't gotta do songs with nobody.
No, hold up. No,
man.
wait. No, hold up.
Nah, he rapping.
Wait.
He kinda
Y'all been listening to the radio?
You ain't gotta do song with
Y'all been listening to the radio?
Ain't gotta do a song with
A
nobody.
Boogie, he got a verse on A Boogie song. That shit get like 50 spins a day.
He's still on the exactly.
Yeah, he got
to
his
this
verse
day.
on
That was a song that they already did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
talking about?
I don't care. They just put it out after this whole thing happened though.
Even if nobody fucking with Tekashi, he still got a good chance of coming back because America loves shit like that, man. Ignorant, dumb
Europe
shit.
too. That nigga was big overseas too. He was big in Europe too.
Ignorant, dumb shit, man.
Definitely.
That's O. He just called it as O.
America loves shit like that, bro. Ain't no such thing as
But what's funny
bad
is this.
exposure.
Yeah, but
or-
what's funny
know
is
what I mean?
this. Like, if you really look at his fans, though, it wasn't really no
That
real
shit keep-
street people. It
this
was
shit-
like,
this
I mean,
shit-
because you got little nephews and nieces and shit.
But ain't
you know what I'm
nobody fans like that. You look at everybody's show, it be all suburban kids in there.
Yeah.
This
But
shit right
somebody
here-
rapping gangster stuff and got all suburban.
Yeah.
This shit right here keeping him relevant.
It is.
At
You think
concerts and
they
shit like
gonna
that?
they gonna give him a movie?
Yeah, definitely. I was just about to say that.
Right
That's
on
a
Lifetime.
fact.
He gonna be right on
That's
Lifetime.
a fact. No,
Exactly.
he getting a blockbuster. That's a fact.
Exactly.
His life, as far as being a rapper, that's a movie. Like, nobody would believe that if it didn't really, like, if somebody told you that story, if we didn't live it and see it, you wouldn't believe that shit.
Nah, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't believe. Think about a rainbow head kid doing. You wouldn't believe that shit.
Running around in Brooklyn, throwing it up.
You wouldn't
I mean,
believe that.
real hitters and all this shit. Like,
You gonna go watch the movie?
Oh,
Shit
You.
crazy.
everybody gonna go watch the movie.
Yeah, I think I
So you
watched
gonna
the
spend,
shit.
you gonna go spend your?
No, I ain't spending no
Hold on,
money, though.
I want to ask Quezzy right here. So.
I gotta see that shit for free. I gotta see that shit for free.
I
Somebody
watched
gotta
the
give it to
movie.
me.
I ain't gonna pay, but
Yeah,
you know.
nah, 'cause
Nah, that's what I mean. I mean,
Yeah.
going
I'ma
to
watch
the
it, though.
movies, like the day it come out, like, you know what I mean, box office, all that shit. Like, you gonna go support.
So
You gonna go spend $12 on. You gonna put $12 in his pocket?
That's
Nah,
why he sent me the
I'm not.
book. I want to read that shit, but I can't pay for that shit, bro. I can't pay for that shit, bro.
Gonna have to, yeah. Shit, fuck it. I don't know. I ain't buying no shit like that.
$12 tickets. His shit gonna be in 3D. It might be more.
It's gonna be a 3D.
It's gonna be in 3D, man.
Crazy. All right,
Crazy.
Well, what's the verse? So do you think everybody? What y'all think? He gonna come out and still be a rapper or what?
Yeah,
I
he
just
gonna come
told
out.
you. He gonna come
come
out.
out.
Overseas,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think overseas ain't gonna even give a fuck. Keep it 100 with you.
America ain't gonna give a fuck either. I'm telling you, son.
Because
I'm telling you.
Yeah, you gotta understand.
This shit is weird right now.
You gotta understand, like, people is not like personally social as they used to be, right?
It's entertainment for him.
Don't he gotta
Oh.
be in witness protection and shit?
That's what he choose to. I mean, look at Alpo. He run around taking the pictures. And, I mean, niggas talking about talking shit about him. He up there making take pictures with him and shit. Like,
Yo, he really doing that? Like, he
Man,
really sunning
Google
niggas like
it,
that?
Google
I
it.
seen it. I seen
I
it,
mean,
but I mean,
he
like,
the only one. You got a couple
Hold on,
people
what is he
like that,
doing?
though.
hold on. For the people out there who watching, we gotta make sure everybody know what we talking about. Alberto Martinez,
Yeah.
he was a big drug dealer in the 80s out of Harlem, New York.
90s.
In the 90s, right?
Yeah.
Late 80s, early 90s. But he basically snaked all his friends. He killed his best friend, Rich Porter. Rest in peace, Rich Porter.
At his most vulnerable time, too, man.
At his most vulnerable time.
Little brother missing.
Just got his finger in the mail.
Mm.
You know we ride past that McDonald's when we go to El Porto's, right?
I ain't even know.
Yeah, where they found his finger at in the bathroom.
Man, that's crazy.
But he did like how many years? 30 years, something like that. 20.
91. I say 91 to like 2017. Like it's like probably like 26.
Okay,
27.
so now he back out, and he been listening to all the people talk, calling him this and that, calling him a rat, and now he out taking pictures with these people, with his arm around them, smiling ear to ear.
All the tough guys from my
Yeah,
area.
all
guys.
the tough guys who was talking about him, smiling ear to ear.
He called my boy, what's his name? King Erna.
Yeah, talking about King Erna, right?
King Erna.
Yeah.
Like, listen.
He wanted to meet with King Erna.
Yeah, just want him to tell the kids the truth.
Trying to get his honor back and shit.
He just want him to tell the kids the truth. He's telling kids the truth, man.
Yeah.
So King Erna, he told him to tell the kids the truth.
He said, tell the kids the truth. Like, what kind of truth do he want him to tell the kids, though? Really?
Everybody know he did what he did.
I'm pretty sure people familiar with who he is, and plus, like the Paid in Full movie and stuff.
But who looks up to Alpo in 2019?
A lot of people. Niggas still up there talking about the Sherlins, the leathers he had on and all that shit. Fuck that, he killed this man, told on this other man, got his man 5 life sentence.
That's a historic story, man. It's going to forever live.
I think a lot of people want to embrace him because the type of person he was before he did all that.
Yeah,
I think
a lot
of
money.
people. Well, I think a lot of people, like, if he didn't do that, he would be like a fucking street legend.
Yeah, like
Rich, definitely.
Hell yeah.
But he's
definitely
still
be a
alive
street
though.
legend.
Like if he didn't do that and he survived and still been alive and didn't go to jail, like
Oh yeah, most
even
definitely.
if he went to jail but didn't.
And that boy
but
looking
didn't
at the
do what
needle.
he did. Yeah.
He wasn't no way you getting up out of that. He
Yeah,
looking at the
yeah,
needle.
I forgot about that. He said I was facing capital murder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight lethal injection.
Straight down the motherfucking right down the street from the White House. You getting bodies and shit.
Right.
Yeah, he was wilding, but
Yep.
he out taking pictures. Would you take a picture with him?
I only take pictures with people I know.
Good answer. Shit. Word.
Nah, me too though. But I feel you. But you lying. You lying. Nigga. He took pictures. So you telling me you never took a picture with somebody? You don't know?
I'll take a picture with Alpo. I ain't gonna lie. It's a picture.
I don't know. I'm gonna
I'll take a picture
with
the nigga.
Nah, I'm
Because
a
let me
class,
tell you
man.
something. Just like you said, let me tell you something. Because I know you about to say some wild shit.
I want to know the reason for
Before,
this.
remember when you just said, if he wouldn't have snitched and went down how he went down, he would have been legendary.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, bro, you still got some people out here that look at Alpo as legendary. His story is legendary. You see what I'm saying? Why not take a picture with the guy?
Nah, that shit
I mean,
get
if you
erased.
want to get likes and stuff, now, man.
I want to take a picture with the nigga.
Nah,
You
man.
ain't gonna get no. Don't
He
nobody.
gonna get some likes.
Shit.
And he
You
gonna get some
some
flack, too.
views.
Yeah, he like,
Some views and likes.
Yo, I don't really think
Man,
people
y'all nigga, man.
on that like that.
Mm.
Like,
I ain't
in
doing business with him.
2019,
I ain't doing business with him.
I think he trying to do.
I
a
ain't
movie.
having no. I ain't having no.
I think he trying to do a movie.
personal relation with.
What kind of
personal
movie?
relationship?
Like, yeah, but I'm saying,
I
what
think he
kind-
trying to
You
do.
think he gonna flip the
he got
Paid
some
in
shit
Full
with,
movie or something?
with Faison Love. He up there taking
Well-
pictures with your man, Big Worm from Friday and shit.
Well, he
Oh,
could
yeah?
do it from his
Yeah.
point of view.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He could just do it. It won't have to be a paid in full about all three of them. It could just be him, and they could be. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that
Alright.
should be hard.
But check this though. He said the reason why, he gave up all those people and stuff, right? Is because, the authorities and stuff started harassing his sister and his mother and shit. You get what I'm saying? So his back was against the wall, so that's why he gave everybody up.
So what?
Beautiful.
So what? Oh yeah, I seen it. He's showing us
Don't
the
he got
picture
a son?
of Alpo and Faison Love. I don't think that's his son.
You don't think that's his son?
Paparazzi Poe and his
Nah,
son. The other
that
one
ain't
is,
his son. The
yeah.
other dude, his son, Paparazzi Poe, you a fraud.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that guy that
Is
named
he?
himself after another dude
Is
running
he?
around.
He a fraud.
Oh, I.
He won. How you want another man to be your father?
Come on, man.
What type of shit is
Sometimes it be like that, man.
Hold on.
Hey, yo, no,
this
Hold
side.
on. No.
Shit.
Hold on. You want another man to be a father before?
No, listen. Let me explain, right? Like, when I was younger, it was a lot of people who wanted Tupac to be their father.
Like he looked up to him. Type
Hey,
shit.
know what I mean? Like, yo, this my pops. I listened to his tapes. I learned a lot from him. You get what I'm saying? While my real pops wasn't around.
All right, you know what? I can't even speak on that because I wouldn't know. Be honest with you, I can't even speak on that.
I'll speak on it. My father died when I was young. I ain't want Tupac to be my father when I was young. I ain't go. I
Feel
feel
me.
like that. I love pop music. Like you
Feel
ain't
me.
gonna find a bigger Pac fan than me. But
You ain't
I
never
ain't want
want
Pac
Pac
to be my
Yeah,
father.
if you
like
don't
that.
want to be your father, you can't be an obsessed fan.
Yeah, nah.
You can't be the biggest fan ever, man.
Nah.
Alright, so-
mean,
What other rappers
like, I mean,
want to be your father, dog?
No, I never said I wanted nobody to be my father. I'm just saying it was people that was like that. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never meet these people.
Yeah, hey, man.
I ain't
listen.
never meet these people.
Somebody said that, man. Pac was like my father. My father wasn't around. I mean, I listened to his tapes. He gave me game. He taught me a lot of stuff.
he like Grandmaster Pooh seemed like a good father figure. I need like,
Lord Jamar. You look like Lord Jamar a little bit.
Not really, man.
Y'all got the same beard.
Word, give me one of them peace hats.
I got the same
Give me
beard.
one of them peace hats, man.
What's today's mathematics, man? But look, forget about Alpo, man.
All right.
Let's talk about Cassidy, right?
Cassidy the rapper?
Cassidy the rapper. Is it another Cassidy? No.
nah, I ain't never heard of him.
Butch Cassidy.
Good,
the Sundance
good service,
Kid.
brother, too. And that last battle, good gave you, man. I mean,
No, we ain't talking about that last battle. We talking about somebody more dangerous.
Arsenal.
We talking about somebody a lot dangerous than Goods.
Yeah, Arsenal is definitely more dangerous. But hold on, before we go to Arsenal,
yeah.
hold on. Let's go back to the Goods thing. Goods, yeah, he kicked his ass.
that was easy. one
Definitely.
right there.
Yeah.
If I give him any round, I give him the first.
Yeah, the first round.
But
That shit was-
he lost. But
He did.
if I could give him any round, it would probably be the first.
That first round was equivalent to somebody that got the ass whooped and just swung back. Like, that's what that shit was. Like, he threw a couple punches back, but that's what that first round was.
Yeah,
Like,
he fucked
bruh,
him
like,
up.
yeah, I
He
mean,
fucked him up. But he's still like he really delusional. I thought it was just some funny shit Goods was saying when they was doing the face off.
Yeah.
But even after the battle, now he's still walking around like he the best. Like nobody is ever better than. Like you gotta have that type of confidence.
Exactly, yeah.
But like you clearly lost, and he trying to say that people that he won. Like I don't understand that. Like
he
you
know,
clearly
he know it,
lost.
though. It's better for his brand that he keep it that.
Yeah.
It's better for the
that he
culture.
don't
Don't
make
get
that
me
shit
wrong.
up.
But you want to know what it is? I think like Cassidy got those type of fans who don't give a damn on how bad he did.
Word.
He won. He won.
Shit
That's
don't
a
even
fact.
matter.
He won. I
That's
seen it.
Ooh.
You seen the comments on YouTube?
That's a
anybody?
fact. I seen it. That's a fact.
You looking like
He
everybody
won.
who's saying he won is high.
Yeah, man. So Cassidy lost the Goods. That's
Clearly.
a fact. Clearly.
No debate.
Who say that?
Goods.
Could say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clearly no debate.
So he about to battle Arsenal, but it's in Philly though. He battling Arsenal. If it was anywhere else, I would be like, yo, he gonna kill him. Crazy.
I love
It's gonna
Cassidy.
be bad.
I love Cassidy, but we ain't about to sit here.
But it's in Philly, so he gonna have his supporters there. All the Philly rappers gonna be out. They gonna have to like try to support. That's what's gonna be funny. The expressions of all the Philly rappers that's gonna be there. And if he on there spitting some bullshit, like I want to see how they face look.
I got something to say, right? It was a lot of Philly people that said he lost that Goods battle too.
Nah,
so
I know that,
I
but
don't
they
know if that's
wasn't-
gonna help. Get what I'm saying?
But they was in Atlanta though. They was
No.
in the ATL.
No, I'm talking about
They
on
gonna
like
be in.
YouTube, like the comments.
I
And stuff.
understand that Gilly, him and Gilly got into a little thing over that because Gilly said he lost. How you gonna get mad at somebody if they say you lost?
Definitely.
You lost,
Yep.
you lost. nigga. Lost, you lost.
Like he wanted Cassidy to win that battle. He from Philly. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't you vote
I
for?
mean, I think a lot of people did. I even wanted Cassidy to win that battle.
You did?
Yeah.
I wanted to see him do good. I wanted it to be a good battle. Like I ain't want to see him do bad because he was talking too much.
Yeah.
He was talking way too much. Like, so I was like, I hope he could back it up.
You know what? I think he need to work on. He got good bars, right? But I think he need to work on his
His
showmanship.
delivery.
Yeah.
His delivery, he got
I
to
mean,
deliver.
his showmanship. Yeah, his showmanship. Like, know what I mean, like to bring the crowd in and stuff. You get
You
what I'm
don't be
saying?
watching battle rap like that, do you?
I don't fuck with that shit.
You got that shit dope,
Shit
son.
old to me though.
It's old.
To me.
Oh, you don't like all that. You just like when people be rapping and just going through, right? You don't like all that.
He want to rap on the beats. He want to just hear.
Yeah, I like hits.
Can't be mad at that.
I mean, I like bars. Don't get it fucked up, but shit, this.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't
I mean,
know.
you like the used to like the old Smack DVDs, right?
yeah.
I see.
used to
Yeah.
fuck with Cash.
I see,
you know,
'cause,
listen
yeah.
to Pat Pools.
So it wasn't. No, I'm saying like the battles and stuff like the move. All right, so
Murder
you.
Mook,
All right, so
all
you
them
don't like
niggas.
all that everybody interfering and all that type shit, right?
I just don't.
I know
Or
where
the
he
crowd-
Going.
the
I
crowd
know where
was-
he going with this.
No, I see what he's saying because he's saying he liked the, you know what I mean, when they was rapping on the Smack back in the day when they first started doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to fuck with that because it
Yeah.
was a thing. It was you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Back
yeah.
in like
Hey,
06,
That's when you used to
05,
fast forward.
04.
Wasn't no
interviews,
politics
battles
involved.
and shit.
Yeah, I mean, not even all of that. It was just the thing. I was growing up, niggas was rap battle, da 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 da. Now that shit old to me.
Nah.
Like, what the fuck? I don't really fuck
feel
with
you.
that
Niggas
shit
still
no
be
more.
having bars though. Like sometimes
That shit be
alright,
crazy.
though.
You gotta listen to it though. You gotta check some of them shits out. I seen you a couple that you could check out though. But how y'all feel about them crossing the line? Like, could you do that? Like, cause they be talking crazy. Like they be talking about your kids.
Are you saying that shit?
Yeah,
he
they
be
can do
touching
that
you?
shit.
You just saying that shit happened with Murder
I
Mook?
think
That's
I think
where I was
so.
going with it. Like, how y'all feel about like, cause Murder Mook, he basically hooked off on Briz Rothstein for
Talking
like,
about his mother.
Yeah, his mother just passed like 3 months ago, and Briz said, "Fuck your mother." And then he started grabbing his arm, touching him, bumping him, doing all type of crazy
Oh,
shit
yeah.
throughout the battle.
I done went to the trunk on where is that?
I mean, you know, I'm gonna tell you, like, when you sign that contract, like me, I don't condone nobody saying that, but when you sign that contract, you gotta be, I mean, you know, people probably gonna say some bullshit.
Nah, that's
You know what
how I
mean?
feel.
You know, people probably gonna say some bullshit, so it is what it is. I mean, so. Nah, man.
So you couldn't do that,
Nah, I done went to the trunk on my man. What's his name?
Briz Rothstein.
Yeah, I done went to the trunk on his ass. Yeah. You said fuck what? Especially after your mother just died too, bro. You like what, nigga? Give me like a 6 months. I might could take that different, like, but not when right after she just died, like, nigga.
It was like 3
Especially
months.
we do this for a living, like I might could take it a little different, like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know,
But this is how they do though. Like this is not nothing new. Like people be talking about people kids and
yeah, I think I get angry
but-
if somebody talk about my goddamn kids.
they talk about your kids.
Man.
if you got handicapped people in your family, like they gonna talk about everything. Like
I think
you
that
know,
shit
I ain't,
should
if he,
be.
some, yeah.
your girl, your baby.
If
I
somebody
think your
talk
wife-
about, if
I
somebody,
think it should be all out though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Listen.
battle, like, and that's what's gonna make it.
yeah,
That's
ain't
what's
nobody gonna
make
want
it
to
like-
watch if nobody
yeah,
gonna go
embarrass
hold bar.
that
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Take the W from this nigga.
exactly.
Show him you better. Get in that nigga ass, man. Pause.
Nah, that's how I
Exactly.
feel.
Listen,
Shit.
well, I'm gonna tell you something. If somebody talk about somebody handicapping somebody's family, don't even worry about it. Gotta handle that.
It's a battle though. Long as they know, long as they know it's a battle,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
it shouldn't be. You know, that's what they signed up for, to get embarrassed, man. That's all.
I feel if you don't want somebody to say a particular thing, you gotta put that in the contract from the rip.
Yeah,
Like yo,
look, leave Mom Dukes off the table, like.
you know what I mean? Like put that out there from the rip. You feel me? Like if you know you got a
Yeah, of
sensitive
course.
subject, you know what I mean? Like yo, if you know you don't want this man touching you,
Mm-hmm.
like yo, don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
keep
I
it
get it.
rap. Don't touch me and shit. Like, but if you in it, cause I don't know what you gonna say.
yeah. But you know what's funny? They said like, you know, they went out to eat before that and was chilling and everything though.
This is what I'm saying.
I mean,
I don't think he had any type of ill will towards him. I think he just was like in a battle. Like I think he was battling Murder Mook. He felt like this was his biggest battle ever, and he was gonna show out.
Definitely.
And they definitely showed out.
Definitely.
I heard he got caught a couple times.
Definitely. Hey yo, but I just want to say something though, right? But why is Murder Mook? I mean, why is Cassidy battling Arsenal?
He said he didn't pick him.
But listen, who do we really want him to see him battle? The two battle for a long time.
Murder Mook.
Yeah. I really wanted to see that. I don't care.
I don't
just
think that's gonna happen.
it should happen. I mean,
Mook gonna kill him, man.
yeah, I mean,
He gonna lose. Like he should have been did it a long time ago. He should have started doing.
Yeah,
like he
man.
gonna.
it don't matter though. I mean, you know Mayweather gonna demolish people, but you still gonna pay to see the fight, right?
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I just wanted to see it.
I got the app, so I'm just watching when they drop it on the app.
All right.
Ever since they got the app, they don't really drop them on YouTube till like way later.
So you gotta pay on the app though?
Yeah, it's like $7.
$7?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's not bad. So like, all right, man.
You want to tell us what app it is? Or you
It's
don't
the
want to do
URL TV app.
Oh, word? They got an app?
That's
Yeah.
what I just said.
All right, I'm about to download that right now.
Nah,
wait.
you don't even gotta do all that.
Play Store, right?
What you got, iPhone?
Nah, I ain't got no iPhone, man.
That nigga said the Play Store, right?
Play Store.
Yo, How y'all feel about Antonio Brown getting released after one day? After one game, I mean.
Damn,
For the Raiders?
Antonio.
From the Raiders?
No,
Not my
no, he didn't
boy.
even play with the Raiders yet.
He
Yeah.
played for the Patriots.
He went
He got
to the-
released from the Patriots?
Yeah,
Yeah, you ain't know
bro.
that?
It's a
I
sad,
ain't know.
All right,
sad
look,
time
it's early.
for bro. It's a
Damn, I
sad
ain't
time
know
for
that.
bro.
When this happened?
All
This
'cause he
happened
called,
the other
I
day.
think, what's his
Like
name?
2
Mike
days ago?
Mayock. All because he called Mike Mayock a cracker, man.
He called who?
I think what's he the manager for the Raiders and shit. Mike Mayock. Or
Yeah,
some
but I'm
shit.
talking
We
about
talking about the Patriots, the
though.
most recent one.
Oh, yeah,
this
he
shit
released
happened
him. They released him and shit.
2 days ago, I believe.
Yeah,
Yesterday. Happened yesterday.
He went to the Patriots. He balled out for the
And
Patriots this
he
past
caught a
Sunday.
touchdown and shit. Yeah.
Switched his number and all that. I thought he was on a new track.
Yeah,
I thought he was
reinventing
going, you know what I
himself.
mean? But
Yo.
the chick, somebody alleged he did something. Like, what did they say? What
You
did
talking
the
about
girl
his
say?
trainer, right?
I don't know. I didn't
Was
see
she
what
his
she
trainer
said.
or his chiropractor or something?
You ain't see what she said?
I don't
She,
know why he got
um,
released. I
she,
just,
You just
I
said he got released?
Yeah, I was just like, damn.
She said,
That's
bro,
fucked
hit
up.
it like 3
I know he
times
been
or some
going
shit
through
like
shit.
that. Like on 3 different occasions, he sexually assaulted her, some shit like that. And posted skit on her.
So he hit her, right? Do we got any pictures?
Not hit her like I'm talking about like hit her like nailed her like.
Oh, you mean like, all right.
He sexually assaulted her.
Yeah. Allegedly.
No, that's not nothing.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Sexually assaulted her.
Allegedly.
And- But they didn't release him for that. They released him because he started sending her text messages.
Nah, this a different girl though. I think he painted a picture of something in his house, a mural in his house, and she painted a mural in his house. It said something about he made unwanted sexually advances.
He was flirting with her while she was doing a portrait of him or some shit like that.
like
A naked he had a little cloth around his genitals and shit. A male Mona Lisa.
man. I think-
Some male Mona Lisa type shit.
Yeah, he trying to get
and he
more.
was flirting with her.
That's when you got money and don't know what to do with it.
I mean, he trying to get stats out of football.
That nigga had his
What
head
did
on a
that mean?
horse body.
Pause. What are you talking
That
about?
mean he ain't just trying to get football stats.
Oh, I get what you saying.
You know what I'm
He trying to run it up.
saying? Yeah, he just
He trying to run it up. He trying to do a Wilt Chamberlain. You talking about?
definitely.
That shit is
But he
petty,
just-
man.
You know what? I don't believe it though.
Do you think he gonna get another job? It don't matter because they released him. Whether you believe it or not, he got released.
Yeah.
Well, I
he
don't.
gonna
Well,
go somewhere else. Definitely.
I don't know.
So who you think gonna pick
The
him
reason
up?
why, the reason why I said I don't know is because they didn't give what's his name, Grimes, another job.
Who?
Grimes. What's the
don't know.
the cornerback? Is it Giorgio Grimes?
I don't
The
know.
cornerback used to play for my man. What they call him? They call him Optimus Grimes.
I don't know who it is. I keep
You don't
telling
know who it
that.
is?
No.
Nah, I don't know neither.
The dude who caught the one-hand interception on Calvin Johnson. Y'all remember that? It's a
I
classic.
still don't know what it is.
All right, well, anyway, man, he ain't been in the NFL since his wife said something. You get what I'm saying? So
it's
which means
that
they
nigga
do
the
blackball.
black
They just keep blackballing
Oh,
black
they
athletes
black.
for little stuff. You
Yeah,
get what I'm
that
saying?
shit petty.
For little stuff.
Hey,
So
yo, you know what's crazy too? Peyton Manning still got Papa John commercials. He got 2 sexual assault cases.
Who? Peyton Manning?
Yeah, he be copped out to one of them shits. Like he still going Papa John commercials. He still
Word?
on. Yeah, they don't say they still. He ain't with nobody try to stop that nigga money.
He owns some of them shits. That nigga in that shit. He
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
just
What, Papa
doing
John's?
commercials for them. Yeah. He owns some of them shits, man.
So it probably would.
He got money invested in that.
Either way,
Yeah, you
he not the purpose. He
Yeah,
not
I
the
feel- I
main
feel what
owner.
you're
Big
saying.
fact too. Big Ben too. Big
I
Ben
feel what
another
you're
one.
saying,
Why Big Ben?
but-
Nobody ain't kick Big Ben out of the league and all that shit.
Yeah, they had him on video, right?
Yeah, he got 2 of them shits too. He got 2 rape cases too. Not no sexual assault, rape. Like 2 times, both of them bitches say he took that shit. Like,
They don't even
Damn.
say nothing about that.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
that shit confidential like a
man,
motherfucker.
you bet they keep talking about Ezekiel Elliott sexual assault, whatever that shit
He
is.
made somebody lift their shirt up in Mardi Gras, right?
Yeah, some shit like that. It's not his sexual, it's domestic violence shit. Whatever the fuck he did, like.
Crazy.
But they was talking about that.
That's
That's
crazy.
what you do in Mardi Gras?
That's crazy.
Not when you black.
Crazy.
I thought that's what it was.
Yeah, when you black. I mean, you gotta have fun in the certain. I mean,
That shit is
Gotta
crazy.
control your
yeah,
vibe.
yeah, like you don't have too good of a time. Don't get that shit get you killed around here. Don't do that shit.
That
Yo.
shit is crazy.
Tell me y'all seen the Wu-Tang True American Saga. Is that
I
the
love
name?
it.
That
Classic.
shit
Classic.
is
Classic.
fire.
I ain't never watch it.
That shit is
Classic.
I knew you was gonna say that.
I ain't never watch it.
You ain't watch it, bit.
Fire. Shout out to Wu-Tang, man.
Yeah, shout out to Wu-Tang. Shout out
That
to
shit's
RZA.
fire.
Yeah, right.
If you gonna do a
name-
biography, if you gonna
How old are you again?
I'm 27. I
yeah.
ain't really get the.
No,
you know
no.
what I
If
mean?
he say something like that, then it got to be fire.
Oh nah, that shit was fire,
Nah, man.
Who
man.
you trying to say? 27-year-old?
No, because no, that's not what I'm saying. What I mean is, you understand what I'm saying? He grew up in a different time. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I
But
made
for
it.
him, yeah,
I
so
made it.
yeah, so for him to say something, know what I mean, so he doing his homework. For him to say something like that,
man. Yeah,
it gotta be good.
Definitely.
I got you.
I ain't know.
What?
Tekashi. Nah, let me stop. Nah, but yeah, man, Wu-Tang, all that shit. Yeah, that shit fire though.
Yeah.
All right,
You
look.
ain't see it, y'all better watch it.
Hold
It's
on,
fire.
hold on. Since you cut from that cloth, you from that era.
Yeah.
Name all 9 members of Wu-Tang.
Listen, man. Don't let me do the song, all right?
Just do it.
I already know all 9 members, man.
All right, the people want to know.
MATHOD, man. That's all of them right there.
Get the
Cause
fuck
he the
out.
best one. He the best one.
Why? Some
I
man,
ain't gonna lie. I
work.
think Ghost the best in the Wu-Tang.
Ghostface Killer, you got Method Man.
Yeah, he really gonna ask me a dumb question.
So why
like,
you think
hey.
Method Man is the best in Wu-Tang?
I don't know.
Well,
Ghost,
no, I mean
hands down,
because
Ghost,
he probably had the most success singly.
As a solo artist, okay.
Solo artist. You know what I mean? I don't know about his second tape was alright. The first single on it was alright, but I don't think it was better than the first one though.
Are you sure you better
I
than Ghost?
I tried
I'm
to
asking
listen
his
to.
opinion.
I tried to
Nah,
listen
he's like
to
the face. Man.
to Cal. I tried to listen to that.
Oh,
shit.
the album?
Yeah.
Oh, Tekashi
It
is
ain't
crazy.
I'm
When I first
I
stepped
ain't
on the
really.
scene.
It ain't moved me.
I'm gonna make a
What is
confession.
Tekashi? What's
here.
that? What's
It
that?
ain't really
That's
moved
an
me.
album. Method
But
Man
what
album.
is it?
The first one?
Yeah.
Cal is a type of bud.
Oh, you said what is Takal? I don't know. That's his slogan.
It's
I
like
guess.
bud. Cal.
Nah, that's
you
like
like
his little
that?
slogan,
I
right?
just found
bud.
out. I just found
It's
out.
like
nigga,
some chocolate.
Method Man was from
some chocolate
Chicago.
type
I
of
ain't even know
shit.
that shit.
From where?
Chicago.
Oh, yes?
Man, I thought that nigga was from Staten Island his whole time and shit though. I thought he was.
Oh, Method Man.
Yeah.
Maybe he spent most of his life out there.
Staten Island too.
Well, hold on. So your favorite is Method Man, and who your favorite Wu-Tang member? Who you think the best Wu-Tang member?
And why?
Hands
And
down.
why?
Ghostface Killer. Why you feel that way?
Ghost. Man, come on, man. You feel me? Plucking roaches out the cereal box. Come on, man. You feel me? That's
Word.
That's like that shit with Mary. That shit right
All
there.
right, so since you said
The
that, how
Iron Man tape and all that shit, bro. Come on.
you
that
feel
shit
about
is
50
crazy.
saying something about that?
He was real descriptive. Like he is like peanut butter in your oatmeal type shit. Like he was
Word.
real descriptive. Like he'd give you like
Yeah.
cinnamon sugar in the grits with the parquet. Cinnamon and
Oh, what's
sugar in
that
the
shit? What's
grits
my
with
other
the
shit, too?
parquet butter.
What's my other shit too? He say, yo, man, you ain't have to do it like that, man. It's all good though. Let me get the ring though. You feel me? Oh, the ring stuck. I take the whole finger then, man. Like,
Yeah, he was definitely a slick talker.
Wow.
He was definitely a slick talker.
said-
But like his first rap name was D Lover. That would have never worked.
Was that the name he used on the Wu-Tang American Saga, right?
what's
Well,
my
yeah, I
man
like
name that
that.
tried that
Yeah.
stole his whole style? The white dude that stole Ghost's whole style. What's his
Action
name?
Bronson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
it
do sound like Ghost though, right?
Man,
When I
he-
first heard it, I thought it was Ghost.
Yeah.
But hold,
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
hold on. I
on,
ain't
man.
hear your favorite Wu-Tang member.
Oh.
So y'all
I
little,
think he told me in
y'all a
the car.
little older than me. Y'all gotta remember that.
He like,
Nah,
I
just tell me who your favorite. I know you ain't really
So-
listen to it crazy, but just
My favorite is ODB.
okay.
I like ODB, man. ODB, man. He was.
Hey,
he
yo,
was,
you know what? Yeah,
He was
yeah,
alright,
that too.
man.
Yeah, that
ODB
too.
was
Yeah.
alright. Like I was
Yeah,
telling you in the car.
Yeah, I
was
gotta get
telling him in the
ODB
car.
up there with Meth too though because
Wasn't
yeah.
nobody doing it.
Yeah, like him.
No,
Yeah.
to
He
this
said
day.
that's trendsetter.
To this day.
Yeah,
To this
trendsetter.
day.
Yeah, definitely.
His son tried to do it, but he can't even do it.
Nah,
Nobody could do it.
I like ODB, man.
That's original.
I like
Yeah.
ODB.
His son look a little.
His style.
He
is
act
he,
like
he
him,
trying to
though.
act like that. He not.
You
really
don't think he like that?
Nah, he not really
He
like
look
that.
like he act
His
like
son?
that though.
He wanted. I don't know the brother, so let me not even speak. I don't even know.
I think I don't know. I just seen a
I
couple
don't
pictures
know.
of him. Who knows? We don't know.
Nah, I seen him on TV, so I see how he act. He try to act like his father. I don't know if he really like that or not, so I ain't even going. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
ODB.
my favorite
Yeah.
Wu-Tang member is. Ready for this?
You God. No.
Yo, he killed it on. I think he killed it on Black Shampoo.
Yo, nah,
Double
I don't
tape.
think nobody would say
You
like he
got-
was alright, but I don't think nobody would say they favorite
Well,
Wu-Tang member was You Got.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I think because I don't think he ever had really like a full
spot.
project,
Nah,
though,
he
right?
didn't.
He ever had a full
Spot.
project?
A
A
couple
spot.
of them didn't. I don't think.
Who? Well, yeah, like Master Killer and I think You God. I don't think they ever had full projects though, right?
Respect
But-
the debt.
Had full project though.
He did?
I think
yeah,
he
he had
did.
full project. Yeah.
The best,
I don't know.
the best Wu-Tang member hands down,
Recent,
in my opinion.
Yeah.
Raekwon. How could you not
Chef.
pick Raekwon?
I mean,
How could you not?
chef.
He had
yeah,
the best album out of all of them. He had the most out of all 9
What was
members.
his first? What was the name of his first album?
His first album
Yeah.
was I don't know. I forgot. I'm talking about
Yeah, only built
Only
for Cuban
Built for
links.
Cuban
Nah,
Links. That was the
Nah, the
first
purple
one?
tape. The purple tape. Yeah, you right.
That's only built for Cuban
yeah,
links,
yeah,
nigga.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the purple
Yeah,
tape.
it's
It's the
purple
same
tape.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, with him. Well, you know what's funny though? It was him and Ghost on it. It was on there like they was a
It was
group.
a feature. It was almost like
Yeah.
it was almost like a joint mixtape. Like it was an
Yeah.
album, but like if me and you do a mixtape, like that's how
Yeah,
it was.
first
he had
time,
him featured
yeah.
on there.
First time you see somebody actually feature that much on somebody's tape though, right?
He was on. It was damn near his album.
Who?
Ghost. Like he was on every song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though.
But
It was their
I
album.
just go off of that.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
it
yeah.
was Raekwon
It was their
though.
album.
It was
Don't get
Raekwon.
it messed up. You go to the
Yeah,
business.
because
it was his
it do
album.
say Raekwon.
Yeah.
It's his
It do
album.
say, yeah.
But he
They
just had
they
he had
both
him
on the
featured.
cover.
Tony
Yeah.
Starks. That was his man.
Yeah.
Well, at that point, that was his man because we all seen it. If you ain't seen the,
Yeah, go watch that shit.
if you ain't
bro.
see the docu-series, well, it's not a docu-series. What the fuck
It's
is
a
it?
saga,
Yeah.
nigga. It's
You know what's
American
funny?
saga.
Let's
If you ain't see it yet, Ghostface and Raekwon, they was not the best of friends.
That was the funny thing. They was
Yeah.
like they was trying to kill each other.
Yeah, no, they did try to kill
I
each
ain't
other.
even know that was Ghostface until the fucking ending credits of the first episode. I had to
Oh,
call
yeah,
this
yeah,
nigga like,
yeah,
yo,
yeah.
who the fuck is the dude such and such and such?
So I
Yeah.
told you, you got to
But,
do
you
your
know.
research.
Yeah, and I did it.
There you
And
go.
I did it.
That's
I went
cra-
back to
yeah.
the 36 chambers.
Yeah. But that's crazy though. Like you got RZA caught in the middle of between them two and shit. Nah, man.
RZA I got a newfound respect for him. Like,
Yeah,
he
it's
put
like-
that whole play together. Like,
Yeah.
he was a mastermind.
Yeah.
He put that
He's
whole
like the can. He's
play
like the
together.
Cameron and shit. That
Yeah.
shit. Like,
That's why they call him the
I
Abbott,
think,
right?
Shout out.
I think it was even more impressive than what Cameron did because he actually put people together who was trying to like kill each other.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
These people
From
really
different
trying to,
sides.
Oh.
Like,
Really
from different
trying to kill each
enemies every day type shit.
like
so,
him, Jim Jones and Freaky was friends, and they found Santana a little later,
yeah.
and it wasn't nothing like that. You feel
Yeah.
me? He put 9 dudes together,
different areas.
like, and made an album, made it a classic.
Who was that? Like Shice Bub Aguilar and them?
This,
You talking about Purple City Bird Gang?
I mean, they down with them, man. Same thing, right?
nah, this
Nah,
this
that
came
was
later.
with Jim Jones, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's like an extension of.
all right.
But nah, go see that Wu-Tang shit.
Yeah,
you know
check
what?
that out
You
on
know
Hulu.
what
It's
else?
on Hulu.
You know what else people?
And Feist.
You know what else the whole world ain't on yet, and I think the world should be on.
What's
that
that?
Snowfall.
Snowfall.
I
What's,
seen-
It's
I
some
ain't like
shit
that
called
shit.
Snowfall.
I ain't
like
like
it?
What's
I ain't
that?
like that shit.
What's
I
that?
seen the
What's that?
Snowfall shit.
Snowfall is a good ass.
When he's like, it's basically the Freeway Ricky Ross story. And
It
shit.
is. That's what I
It
told him.
is.
Yeah.
It is, but it's fire. That
I
shit
told
fire.
you that.
I
Netflix?
probably got to watch it again, but
Yeah,
I
it's
watched
on
that
Netflix.
shit.
It's on
That shit.
Hulu.
I
It ain't
ain't
on
like that
Netflix.
shit.
Not on
Hulu,
Netflix?
Snowfall.
It's on Hulu.
Oh, I got Fire
FX.
Stick, so I just be watching. I
That
don't-
shit fire, man. That
You
shit
want-
fire.
So I'm gonna check it out.
Y'all
Snowfall.
gotta go check that shit. That shit better than Power. And Power like my favorite show. Snowfall and Power my favorite 2 shows, and I think
Shit is
Snowfall
not
better.
better
Than,
than no fucking Power. dog.
Snowfall better than Power. My
Nigga,
nigga.
I mean, I give it to you. If you
Snowfall,
going, if you
I
going
mean,
off last season, probably yeah. But every other season was fine.
Empire ain't been right since Kanan died, and y'all know that. Tariq off
You
at
just said
school.
You made you made Power.
yeah, Empire.
Power.
My fault.
I was
Excuse
about
me.
to ask you.
Yeah,
you
Power.
watch
Empire ain't been right since Kanan died.
He said it again. He said it twice.
Now you talking about Power.
Yeah, Power.
Empire. That's what.
Yeah. Power.
Past that.
Uh,
Just go right over that.
I
We ain't
don't,
even
I don't
going.
really watch Empire no more.
Hold on. Now we gotta rewind. Go back. You used to watch Empire?
Yeah,
the first season.
like the first 2 seasons.
Yeah. I don't think I ain't go past the first season.
I was rocking with Empire. I
was
thought
good.
it was dope how they.
The
I thought it
concept was dope. Before I saw the first episode, I'm like, oh, that's something I might want to watch. You ain't never really see nothing like that before.
Yeah.
But when I first started watching it, it was just it looked too cheesy to me. Like I didn't think it was dope.
I seen
was
a half
corny.
episode. Some shit when the dude was sitting on the couch with his boyfriend, they rubbing each other's feet. That shit done for me with Empire right there.
Yeah, I wasn't too fond of
once I seen that right there myself, and I mean, I just
There you have it,
yeah,
people.
I knew,
there you have it.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna be a fan of that show right there.
It was coming out sooner or later. That's the reason why I don't watch it no more.
That shit's over. Like that shit is out.
This
Like,
guy
Don't you
got
expect
balls.
that from Lee Daniels? Like, wouldn't you expect that?
I didn't know who was the producer.
I mean, yeah.
I
You
didn't know
probably
who the
would
producer
expect
was.
that. I
You know
mean,
what I
but
mean?
that shit don't.
That's why I don't
mean,
even watch it, because it's just not for me. I just didn't like. It wasn't even that. I just didn't like the way the show looked.
I like the
That's why I
simple
never
fact
watched
that
it.
they came up from nothing, started a record label, Sunday Sons. That concept right there was fire, but then
Yeah.
they took it other places and
Yeah, but
all
the
of that.
music was corny. The way they,
I mean,
when
that
they
was- that was-
performing was corny.
that was
like
their
everything.
music.
All right, check this though.
It
But
was
who?
corny.
Wait, wasn't it based off something true though?
I think so. I forgot.
I'm trying to
what it
figure out.
was.
I'm not
Rockefeller,
sure.
I think Rockefeller.
Rockefeller who? Jay Z
Nah,
and them?
it was
I thought
somebody
it sounded like
else.
Rockefeller. Cause some of that
Jay-Z?
shit be like,
How?
if you know the Rockefeller story, you look at Empire, you can see like, I mean,
Nah, I gotta be something else, man.
When
I
he
don't
signed
think
his
it's.
kids.
I'm not sure. Yeah, right. Jay ain't never
Nah,
signed.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
he
not
said
like,
Jay the
I'm
soft
talking
blue
about like,
ivory.
I'm talking about like how they started the label and all that
Blue
shit.
Ivory
like,
about to
like,
come
I
out
mean,
with
out
an
the
album
streets.
right now.
Like how they started the label out the streets and shit like that.
Now I think
Somebody said it, though.
I think that was before Rockefeller though. It was something else before Rockefeller.
Somebody actually said it. They was like, I forgot who it was though. They said it
Yeah.
was.
I don't know. I ain't know. I thought it was a false story. Shit.
You're like, man, this shit is too much to be believable.
Yeah. It was good though. Up to the other stuff. Alright.
So look, right.
Dude.
Look, check this. Who y'all think? We got LeBron. We got Anthony Davis
Mhm.
on the Lakers.
Yeah.
DeMarcus Cousins went out. He done. That's sad.
About
Are you
$300
surprised,
million
though?
on that ankle.
Am
man.
I surprised that he
He went
got
out.
hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went. Why would I think he would get hurt?
Because he been getting hurt.
Yeah,
Not like
but
that though. Like to be out for a whole season though. And he on them $5 million deals. and
He been
shit,
hurt
though,
3
like,
times.
That's
Now
sad.
this the 4th.
That's sad. Him and
Yeah,
Isaiah
that's
Thomas. This
fucked
is
up.
why I was telling
Got
somebody
robbed
the
of
other
talent,
day that when it's time for an athlete to get his money, he got to go get it.
Yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott, everybody saying why he don't just play? He's still under contract. Just play.
Yeah.
What
The
I'm saying
running
is-
backs are short though.
Yeah.
They
I'm
lifespan
trying to
is
play.
short in the
If he
NFL.
24 years old now,
Yeah. The running backs, what they last to
And he wait.
3 years.
if he wait 2 more years till he's 26, if they not gonna pay him at 24, they not gonna pay him at 26.
I mean they might.
Nah.
Hell no.
But
They on Adrian
what I'm
Peterson,
saying is
they
like
not.
this. Their years are short, you know what I mean? Like, because you got to understand something. Like, they didn't change the passing game, right? It made it more softer, but the running backs, they game,
they
they get changed. They
1950
still,
still. They still-
yeah, they still getting beat up in the, I mean, at the line and stuff. So
Yeah,
he
but
need
my
that
whole
right
thing
now.
is you gotta get your money while you can get it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You can't wait. This is not basketball. Basketball you gotta do it too, but basketball you got a little bit more. You got a little bit more leniency because I mean it's not as physical as football, especially if you're a running back.
Yeah. You can go down
You
anytime.
gotta. You can get hurt in basketball. Look at Isaiah
Now, basketball
Thomas.
is actually more physical.
Here we go with this.
No. All right, listen. What I listen.
man.
Oh no. Listen. What I mean.
Basketball is more physical than
No,
football.
listen. What I mean is this, right? Well, listen. Remember Ben Roethlisberger got hurt, right? They put that shoe on him, right?
Yeah.
And he was still moving in the pocket like, right? Because at football, they stopped the play, right? But basketball, imagine somebody trying to run up and down the court with one of them goddamn shoes. You can't do that because they always moving and banging. It's not
What
dangerously
do that
physical.
have to do with physicality though?
But look, you know you can play basketball for 20 years. You can't play no football for no 20 years. I ain't too many motherfuckers.
Play basketball for 20 years?
Yeah.
What happened?
did it.
What happened to Grant Hill and Penny
Vince Carter.
Hardaway?
Look at Vince Carter. Look, I
Yeah,
mean,
he like 45. He's
Yeah.
still dunking.
I'm saying
Jerry
you-
Rice
don't-
played like
don't get
20
me wrong.
years.
You get your Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah,
Frank
Jerry
Gore and
played
all
20
that, but-
years, big.
Look it up.
Who?
Jerry Rice played for 20 years.
Yeah.
We gonna get a. Don't worry about that. We gonna
How you
come
get
back to that.
20,000 yards?
Them long ass passes.
Can we look
nigga.
up?
Shit, what you mean? Them long ass passes from fucking.
No. Anyway,
Yeah.
We gonna get back to that.
Exactly.
20. I don't believe that, but
Long ass passes they was throwing back
who
in
y'all
the day.
think is going? My original question was, who y'all think is gonna be the best dynamic duo in the NBA? And the second part to that question is, do y'all think Russell Westbrook and James Harden is gonna be able to marriage their games together?
Don't do
KD
that. Don't put me on the spot like that,
You
man.
second. You could go. You could
Don't
go.
put me on the
you don't have
spot
to go
like
right
that.
now. You can answer the Houston question.
KD and Kyrie.
Nah, they not even playing
Playing
this
this
year.
year. Yeah, KD out
Oh,
here this
yeah?
year.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, he not playing at all?
Nah, he out. He done this year.
He hurt.
Yeah.
He tore his
His
Achilles.
yeah.
Again, what, in practice?
Nah, you ain't watch the game? You ain't watch the
I don't
finals?
watch basketball.
No,
wasn't
I
talking
watched
about
it, but
him.
I thought he'd be back like in half a season.
Nah, he done for the
no.
whole next year that's coming up.
Damn.
Uh,
I don't fuck with basketball.
That's crazy.
Alright, you just,
Hey, yo,
this guy's
man.
crazy.
basketball.
That nigga say, yeah,
Who you
it was the Nets.
Who you think gonna
Yeah,
be the
it
best?
was.
It
Who
was,
you
isn't
think
it?
gonna be the? I don't think they. Even if he was healthy, I don't think they was gonna be the best. Who you think would be the best dynamic duo?
I'm gonna say LeBron and AD, man. That's hands down, man. I mean, I know I'm waiting for this guy. So I was waiting for.
You think it's gonna work? You think
Yeah,
LeBron
you
and
feel me?
AD gonna work?
Of course, man. I mean, keep it. Look, what Paul George ever do? Besides get bounced out, embarrassed in the first round by Damian Lillard.
I mean, individually,
Yeah,
he
look.
had some. He had an MVP run.
He's a good defensive player.
Man, that's because Westbrook.
He played better than Westbrook last year, though.
That's because Westbrook was coming off an injury. A lot of people don't even know that. Westbrook had the knee surgery and shit right before
Hey,
the
but
season
listen,
started.
but for somebody like Paul George to have a broken leg, he did come back spectacular, though. He came back better.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I'm
So-
not, yeah, you right.
talking about-
He had one of the best comebacks, but I'm talking
Yeah.
about recently now. I'm not talking about
but if you picking the team, yeah.
if you think. What you think? He not gonna do good or something?
Who?
Paul George.
Nah, I think he's gonna do well. I think it's up. A lot of stuff is up for grabs, though. I think like people see this is the problem with people. People just automatically say like, "Yo, the Lakers gonna take it all. They gonna sweep, do whatever they want to do." But it's not gonna be like that though, because people got to look at Denver too, right? Now, people don't understand, right? I don't think a lot of people know who Manute Bol's son is, Bobo, right?
I know who he is.
Okay, check it out, right? He got a broken foot, right? He's supposed to go first round, right? He got a broken foot, so he went second round, went to Denver, right? Now this dude, he's 7'3", shooting like 52% from the 3-point line.
Yeah, he can shoot, but he frail.
Listen, he looked frail, but I ain't see nobody back him down though.
You saw his legs like pulps. Like that shit like
call.
fucking.
Yeah, but what's the other white dude on the team? The
I
center.
told you I
I
need
don't watch
pulps,
basketball.
What's the white dude on the
so-
team? The center. The center.
Oh,
Joker.
Jokic.
All right, him and Djokovic. Like, come on, man. People sleeping. You got.
All right, but listen, this one thing they don't got though. They don't got that playoff kills in them.
Oh no, they got it now. They got embarrassed.
Man, I'm
Trust
saying,
me, they got embarrassed. Everybody thought they was gonna beat Portland, right?
But-
they got embarrassed, man.
man, Portland, but
I mean,
Portland
they angry.
by that point, Portland done found they motherfucking big
Yeah.
muscle, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Portland is a good squad.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, keep it 100 with you, quiet as cat. They might be in the top 5 dynamic, not even top 3 dynamic duo and shit.
Nah,
You
they
talking about
probably
Portland?
will.
Damian,
Portland.
CJ, yeah.
Yeah, they
Probably
could, yeah,
will.
After
definitely,
coming out,
definitely.
and you can't forget about Clay and Steph when he come back to people.
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
forgetting about Golden State, like they gonna
Yeah.
just forget how to win championships and shit like that. Cause
Yeah.
KD ain't there no more.
I'm not counting them out either because they always making some moves at the end. Like,
No, you
bam.
can't count them out.
Man.
You can't count them out, but I don't think they're gonna win it. They're not gonna go back to the finals.
They ain't gonna beat LeBron and AD together. I'll tell you that right now.
They're not gonna
LeBron,
go
I
back to-
beat them motherfuckers.
I
I
want
don't think they're gonna beat the
LeBron-
Clippers though either.
I want LeBron and AD to win the championship
Yeah,
this year,
Kawhi, stop him.
but I think the Clippers is gonna beat them.
Listen, man, it's football season.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you like this because that's because Kawhi Leonard be mentally bullying these players, man. Yo,
I think the
Yo.
Clippers is gonna beat
Hey,
them.
I did some research too on that LeBron and Kawhi shit, bro. Kawhi stopped LeBron, but LeBron had like 28 and something. I forget the rest of this shit. He had dropped like 28 though.
yeah, but it's
Could you really say you stop somebody if you
no,
drop
like
28 on you?
no. When you
No,
stop
it
them, when
is.
you stop them in the right times, you understand what I'm saying? When
I
the
can- I
person
can
is
give you
supposed
that. I can give you
to,
that.
I mean, that moment when you stop them in the right times.
So hold on. So if a person stops somebody for one game, do that mean he better than that player?
Yeah.
No.
No, it depends on what player we talking about though.
It depends on what player.
What
you
player we
talking.
talking about?
So
Because
hold on. So it was. I believe it was Miami and Dallas, right?
yeah,
Jason Kidd was defending LeBron James.
exactly.
He stopped LeBron James.
Exactly.
So do that make Jason Kidd better than LeBron James?
I think Jason Kidd better.
He said that on record and shit.
Listen, man, I'm just saying, right? All we saying is this. It's about the W, right? It's about the W, right?
Hold on.
Hold on, wait,
Jason
time
Kidd-
out. Wait. It's about the W, right? So I'm gonna tell you this. If you take Jason Kidd off Dallas, right, LeBron would have 3.
3 what?
3 rings.
No, that's
3
not-
rings
he
with
got-
Miami, easily.
All right.
That's not what I'm talking about though. Is he better than LeBron James?
Yeah.
So if you a GM, you drafting your team, you gonna draft Jason Kidd over LeBron James?
You damn right. Let me tell you something. Time's out. Hold on. Let me ask you something.
Hey yo,
Who LeBron called to the Lakers? Got on the Lakers.
what you talking about? As a coach?
Yeah, who he got on the Lakers?
He's an assistant coach.
Yeah,
Jason
he's
Kidd.
assistant coach, but who
Okay.
he got on the Lakers? You want to know why? Because he know what Kid did to him.
What
You know
that
what I'm
have
saying?
to do with him being better than
No,
him?
he better, man. You know what I'm saying? He just better.
He's
So-
just better.
So you telling me?
He better.
Hey yo, you act like that man like John Stockton or something, man.
Nah, but
Yo, he
listen,
averaged
people
like
listen.
12 points in his
People
career.
listen. People are forgetting though, right? That man took the Nets to 2 championships single-handedly with nobody.
Single. What are you talking about? Kenyon Martin, Kerry Kittles, Keith Van
Are you
Horn,
serious,
Vince
man?
Carter. What
Y'all
are you
hear
talking
this?
about?
Y'all hear this Kenya Mark, Kerry Kittles,
Nah,
right?
They
niggas
was
count.
nice.
They was
What are you
nice,
talking
man.
about?
No, they wasn't.
They was nice.
So everything, what they do after that?
I don't know, but they
Exactly.
was nice.
That's because they
Exactly. Hey, yo, are you serious, man?
Yo.
He said Kenya Martin, Kerry Kittles.
they window was closed.
And who? Keith Van Horn?
Yeah.
Are you-
With
oh
the
my-
long socks.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they
God.
was
Okay,
nice,
With the
bro.
long socks.
They was nice.
I tell you like this. They was
the
nice,
team
right?
Chemistry
They
that
was nice.
Jason Kidd created.
They was nice,
It was
right?
good.
He was a good point guard. Yeah.
They was nice. Okay, where was they at before he got there?
Who? Jason Kidd?
No, where was New Jersey at before he got there?
That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
All I'm saying, where was New Jersey at before he got there, though?
I don't know. I was never a Nets fan. So I wasn't paying attention to the Nets at that time.
No, I'm just saying, where was New Jersey at before he got there, though? That's just all I'm saying, though.
So hold on. Do you think Jason Kidd better than Allen Iverson?
No.
I was about to throw this shit at you.
No.
I was about to throw this shit at you.
No. Oh, so you think LeBron better than Al Iverson?
Yeah, he
I'm
is.
taking LeBron over Iverson.
He is.
That's it,
LeBron.
man. I'm
Iverson
taking
is my
AI.
favorite player of all
Yeah,
time.
that's mine too.
but
I'ma
LeBron
go
is a better
AI.
basketball player than Allen. Kevin
mean,
Durant is a better basketball player than Allen Iverson.
I mean, you know, I can't
Kevin
take it. I
Durant.
can't listen. I can't take
Kevin-
this
Kevin-
man's
That's a
word.
fact. It's a fact.
I mean, I
Kevin
can't
Durant
take your
better
word
than
for
a
it, man.
Kevin
Because
Durant
you
better
think
than a lot of
LeBron better than Michael Jordan.
I never said that.
No, now you don't want to say I
never
got him.
said
Yeah,
shit like
got him. You don't want to say it on camera, right? You
I
don't want
never
to say it on
said no
camera.
shit like that.
I
Oh,
see
you ain't say that, right? You
Yo,
ain't say that. All right,
Listen,
man.
LeBron, I like him
Oh, yeah.
as a basketball
Yeah.
player better than Mike because it's more than basketball with me. It's everything else,
It's more
including
than
the
just
basketball.
The game. It's more
Like,
than just the game.
Well,
That's
like,
you're
what are you
saying.
like? What are you
With
talking
LeBron,
about?
like everything else he
Personality?
do. No, everything
You
else
mean
he
like
do,
what he
not
do?
his
What he
personality.
does off court?
Yeah, the things he do off court.
All right.
Personality, like,
See,
what
that's
do
the
you mean?
that's the thing. Like when somebody else's what they do and their achievements is magnified. You gotta understand, we live in a different era nowadays. You get what I'm saying? Like Michael Jordan did a lot of stuff, but
I
you
get
know
what
he
you're
don't want
saying.
credit for
I
it.
get what you're saying,
Exactly.
but
You get what I'm saying? Just like what Jalen Rose said. He says a lot of players who do the same thing he do. You get what I'm saying? But nobody else gets credit for it,
I got you.
right? All right. But shout out to LeBron James though, man. Great
Look.
player.
Look, LeBron James, we gonna wrap.
Yeah,
this
I'm gonna tell you like
segment
this.
up.
Listen.
But look, hold on. LeBron James is a great player.
Yeah, he is a great player.
I'll give him 1A and 1B. The reason why I say Michael Jordan is, I think personally he's an asshole.
Who, Mike?
Yeah.
All right, you would.
He don't even give his athletes their own sneaker.
Who?
They have to wear his sneaker.
What
The
you mean?
Jordan 33, 34, whatever it
What you
is.
talking about? Zion Williams got sneakers made by Jordan.
That's Jordan 34s. That's not Zion Williamson sneakers.
So Zion, I ain't never seen them sneakers before.
Because they knew.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
All right, what's up with your man Lonzo Ball and his shoe?
Listen,
He done with the shoe shit.
They talking about all his ankle injuries coming from the big
Yeah.
ball.
His father don't want to change the.
which one of y'all got the pair? Which one of y'all got a pair?
Them shits was 500. I damn sure ain't get no pair of them shits.
No, yo,
Them shits-
they was $500 sneakers that you get off the rack in Foreman Mills.
But how? You charge $500 and you ain't even do nothing yet.
I respect it, yo.
I respect
If
it.
he sell
Yes.
But I
1,000
wasn't
pairs,
buying no shit
he
like
made
that.
$500,000 if he sell 1,000 pairs, but I guarantee he had at least sell 1,000 pairs.
They didn't. The people ain't even get their shoes.
Shit,
They
yeah.
never got the shoes.
He said, yeah, Amazon was messed up. That's what happened.
Yo, the people who paid for the shoes never got them.
Never got him.
That's crazy,
No,
man.
I don't know if they got them by now, but I know at the time they didn't get them.
Yeah, word, man. Hey, yo, but one more thing. Hey, yo,
How them shits
what
look?
you think what's going on with the Pistons?
Nah.
The Pistons.
What's going on with the Pistons?
No, hold
gonna
on.
be
We
all right,
hold
we gonna be all right
on.
this year.
Hold on.
We-
Before we get to the Pistons, because they kind of irrelevant.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man, niggas get Al Horford. Niggas get Al
He
Horford
about to
over
be
there
like,
now,
you know what?
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's it, man. I'll talk to y'all later.
Nah,
that's
but
all
look, hold on. Real
yeah.
quick question. One
Yeah.
more
Alright,
on
go
the
ahead.
basketball thing. The second part to that question it was about Russell Westbrook and James Harden. Now these are two basketball players who got the highest usage rate throughout the past 2 years, which means
Yeah.
they need the
Yeah,
ball
correct.
in their hands.
Yeah, correct.
Pause.
Listen, I see if you said balls, but you said ball. What you pause it for?
All right, man.
Let's keep it clean,
Listen.
fellas. Keep it clean, fellas. Okay?
Listen. They both need it in their hands, right? So, do you think that would work? Like, do you think they'd be able to adapt to each other's game and be able to win the championship in Houston?
I think they're going to win their first 10 to 15 games, 10 to 12 games, man. I promise you. I think
Oh,
the Rockets-
straight, you saying?
I got that feeling like 'cause everybody ain't even, they off the radar. How you let them two MVPs be off the radar? Like, that don't make no sense to me. Like,
Hey, listen, man. I'm with B, right? You don't know what the hell's gonna happen. I mean, we really don't know what's gonna happen with them two, right?
man,
I mean,
I think they're going to be good together. Like, the only thing they got to put James Harden at the two and let Westbrook
that's
play
what I
the,
was just about
one.
to say.
Yeah.
They need Westbrook gonna have to play the two. He gonna have to move off the ball because we see how James Harden.
Westbrook can't shoot though, so why? I would rather have Westbrook pass, be the facilitator.
But is he
than,
gonna pass? Do we see how he play? He don't pass the ball. And
Yeah,
we
no,
see how
I think James Harden
play.
should pass. I think he should
I
pass
think
because
James
he's not
Harden
a
should play point guard.
yeah, because he's not a spot up shooter. Like you can't just toss him the ball and he gonna spot up and shoot. He has to be in rhythm.
He
You get
don't
what I'm
even
saying?
spot up.
Yeah, well,
He just walk around.
Yeah, like, so what Westbrook gonna stand around while James Harden start all that dancing?
This
shit,
is
you
what
know?
I'm saying. How is it gonna work? What are they gonna? Somebody gonna have to change their game.
well, one thing James Harden gonna have to change, and that's defense.
He been playing defense. He been playing
like,
defense
give him credit,
lately.
He been playing defense a little
Lately,
bit.
but
He been
not
playing
enough. No,
defense.
we want defense through the whole season.
Nah, he been playing defense last year. You talking about
He
2
just-
years ago? Yeah.
that
No,
pressure get the
I'm
bro,
talking.
man.
Come on, man.
That pressure get the bro, man.
You know what it is?
Flame out.
Maybe he got so much, like you said, his usage rate so high, he don't have enough on defense to give out. Right?
Man,
So
no, he could try. He don't even try sometimes.
all right, yeah. Now, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
All right, no, Ben Simmons is shooting jumpers now, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Ben Simmons is shooting jumpers now.
That's
so,
a fact.
All right, so my thing is like this. Do y'all think y'all got a chance
To
to get
what?
out of the second round of the playoffs now that he's shooting jumpers, 76?
It's a fact. We in the East.
Listen, man.
Yeah, but
Kawhi Leonard going. We in the East. That's a fact. We going to the chip.
so you still
And
got
B can't stay
Milwaukee
healthy.
in them, though.
We ain't worried about Milwaukee.
I ain't gonna lie.
worried
You saying
about
you saying Andy Kumbo against Brazil? I mean, Andy Kumbo ain't ready yet, man. He's still in that same Kawhi Leonard shit. Like,
Yeah. I'm gonna get with you in a minute though, Q.
Yeah, he's still ain't ready yet right now.
we-
All right, let me ask them. Like, what about a healthy Embiid?
You asking me, is he gonna be healthy?
Yeah, is he gonna be healthy?
I don't
If he's
know.
100% healthy, guaranteed y'all gonna get past the second round.
No,
Sixers.
It's guaranteed we going to the. You could mark it down.
Well, what
right
you?
now.
All right, go ahead.
going
Record
to
you
the
right
finals.
now. Oh,
We
that's
on camera. We going to
that's
the
a
finals.
big man.
Not only are the Sixers going to the NBA finals. Listen, you can mark my words right. Not only are the Sixers going to the NBA finals, Dallas Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl. Y'all ain't gonna disagree because y'all Cowboy fans. He might disagree.
Oh,
I don't know, man.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna
Both
lie
of
to
the
you.
teams going to the Super Bowl, but
Dak Prescott paying lights out though. They can't say that.
All right, hold on. Don't start talking that now. That's all. Every time you start saying that now, that's when you start losing, man. Dak Prescott, he beat the Giants. Look, he beat the Giants. He beat Washington.
Redskins. Okay, listen.
all right, look, hold on.
Nobody.
Hold on.
Both of them.
Before we go
Dolphins
back
and
there,
Jets.
Yeah, we got a kind of easy schedule
Yeah, we got
right now. But before we go back there,
Ain't nobody said that about the Patriots.
Yeah, that's a good point. You ain't lying about that. That Patriots division, that's crazy. Only Buffalo competition they got in the Patriots division.
But check it though. Like people got to understand though, right? The division games are the hardest games. Like they could be the garbagest team and still be giving people run.
They made it.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you like this: the next time Dallas play like the Giants or the Redskins, it might not be the same.
nah, you're right. They got a new quarterback in there anyway. But listen,
Who? They took Eli out?
yeah,
Eli's done.
New York, y'all waited for this.
Eli gone, man.
That's crazy.
This is over
It
for the
wasn't
Jets.
Eli's
last
fault
year.
though. It wasn't even his fault, man. Keep it 100. How many
it's his
times?
fault.
No, he right. It's not his fault.
How
Father
many
Time.
times you? How many times do you see that man gets like sacked and shit, bro? He can't protect him, bro. He can't.
His offensive line shitty.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely,
come on. How much?
It's the O-line.
Eli be on the field,
Definitely.
but I think his brain be on Mars.
Bro, he trying not
He
to get
look
hit,
like
bro. That's what he
he's
trying to
spaced
get.
out there.
Bro, them hits hurt after a while. You keep getting them shits after year after year, week after week. Like,
He
Yeah,
look like
yeah.
he be spaced out, man.
Definitely.
But look, we gonna go into a little segment right here. I call this "Where You From."
All right.
All right, this how we gonna do it. I need to know a place that you're from. I know where y'all from, but if you wasn't from there, if you could pick anywhere you'll be from, tell me any city, any state, any country, anything. If you could choose where you were born, where would it be? Matter of fact, I'm start with Trip first. Where would it be?
If I could choose a place,
Besides the place that you were born.
it'd have to be like Los Angeles or some shit.
And why is that?
Good weather, good weed, good women.
I
All the
can't
homies-
argue with that.
And the homies over there.
The homies over there.
Alright.
I can't argue with that.
All right.
How about you, Fuel
LA.
Nightingale?
L.A., baby.
I mean, I love where I'm from, man. I wouldn't rather be from nowhere else, man.
Where you from?
From East Orange, New Jersey. Know what I mean? Essex County. Essex County.
I wasn't laughing at East Orange. I'm laughing at
Know what I mean?
him. But all right, so why? Why you love East Orange so much?
What you mean why I love East Orange?
Wow. What is it to love about East Orange? Tell the people because they probably don't know.
You know, man, like the trees is beautiful. You know what I mean? The trees is beautiful. It's good scenery. I mean, and the people are great.
It's
Good
always,
food.
It's always
and the
cloudy.
police aggressive.
The police are very aggressive.
Yeah. Now you make me want to be from somewhere else.
And there's no parking. You can't park on the streets.
Yeah, definitely. I want to be from Newark.
Shit, about $150 a month.
You can't park on the streets. I would
Oh,
never
yeah, I
want to
think.
live in East
Yeah.
Orange, man. And
Yeah,
y'all,
you definitely.
y'all don't have. Well, y'all got a hospital. East Orange General. I don't really call that a hospital. It's more like a vet.
One
Damn.
thing I can say this though.
Damn. You know what he just did? Everybody that's listening to this right now, they about to move their family members out of those hospital beds, man.
Shit more
I'm
like a
telling
vet.
you. Yeah. They about to send the dogs there. Like, yeah, we ain't know that.
All right, Quezzy, it's on you. Where would you be if you could be anywhere?
I was saying with him, man. No, I'm
No.
not. If I'm saying if I was forced to pick, though, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, nah,
Probably
yeah,
vote for-
you're
yeah.
right. Yeah, go ahead. You gotta pick somewhere else.
If I'm for you, I'm
Oh, we
forced
gotta
to
pick somewhere
yeah,
else?
Yeah, you could go back.
All right.
Just like,
I'd probably be a Harlem nigga, man. I mean, I'd probably be a Harlem nigga. I don't know why. Man. I like that uptown shit a little bit, like though. I ain't gonna.
Wow.
all right, so why would you want to be a Harlem? dude?
I like
The
that
glamour
uptown.
life.
I like that uptown shit a little bit.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I mean, like that shit.
Oh,
just
Harlem is gorgeous. New York, period, is gorgeous, bro. Ain't nothing. That shit. When I go to New York, every time I step foot in New York, even though that shit right across the bridge, that shit make me feel. That shit inspire me just looking at New York.
Yeah, because
No lie. Everybody doing
Yeah.
something. Everybody got a fucking
Right.
book bag on their back.
Yeah.
Or like everybody doing something,
Yeah.
bro. That shit is just motivating. I love
Everybody
that
got
shit.
somewhere to be. Everybody move like they got some
Yeah,
purpose.
I love
and
that
shit.
shit.
A lot
I
of
love
people
that
ain't
shit.
going nowhere though. It
They
just
ain't
look like
going nowhere. But the subways still be packed. It's still
Yeah.
niggas
Yeah,
outside.
it is motivated.
It's
It
a
is
lot of
motivating,
energy out there,
yeah.
man.
Don't
You
nobody
can't
know.
just sit in the house out there, bro.
Hey,
You
you
gotta
know
get
what's-
up and get
what's,
to that bag
Yeah,
out
of course, yeah.
You know what's crazy about Harlem and shit too? Like I be down.
Oh, what Harlem we talking about though? Like, which Harlem you want to be from? Like what? Like the 80s,
Yeah,
the 90s?
he gotta be born the same year he was actually born.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, so
Harlem.
you want to be? You want?
That nigga would have been.
Nah.
You would have been in the trenches, boy.
Yeah,
Alpo and shit.
Nah,
He want to. I mean, since she like basketball, he probably been in Rugged Park with Pee Wee Kirkland and them, right?
Damn,
I
you
mean,
trying to
not
say
Pee Wee
old
Kirkland.
shit. They trying to
Yeah,
say
that's
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Nah,
Yo, who was
but-
out there? Marbury, no?
hold on, that's way before my time. Like, I mean,
Marbury.
I'm an 86 baby, man. I mean,
Yeah, all right.
Yes, he-
Skip, you was skipping them, right?
He would have been
Yeah,
a kid. He would have been skipping my little and all
Yeah.
them out there.
Yeah, word. All right, I
But
got
you gotta go back though, cause you,
All right, I'm gonna keep it real, right? Don't look at me different, all right? Beverly Hills.
Fuck.
Hey, listen. I don't have to explain why, right?
Yes, you do. Yes,
Nah,
you
I
do.
don't know. I
Nah,
don't.
you don't.
No, I
You
don't.
don't.
Why?
We don't.
If you from
That
Beverly
shit-
Hills,
yeah,
it's
that
all
shit-
good.
Yeah, that
You
shit
know
is
what I'm saying?
explanatory.
Yeah,
That
definitely.
shit is explanatory. That's
good
why.
point. Good point.
Exactly.
Right there,
Word
I
up.
mean,
if you
good
from
point.
Beverly
Definitely.
Hills, like for
Word
real.
up.
Listen, let me tell you something. If you in Beverly Hills and life is bad, then I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. It's something wrong. It's you. It's you. You gotta find yourself.
But saying,
Find yourself.
I was gonna actually pick Harlem too, but my reason was different though. Reason why I ain't picking Beverly Hills and nowhere to grow up rich. I don't want to do that. I'd rather be poor first and then get money later.
my dude, being rich is in our soul. We was rich first.
Yeah, but-
people was rich first, man.
I understand that. That's a whole nother conversation. I'm talking about right now.
All right, go ahead, man. Sorry about that.
The reason why I picked Harlem was because, you know what I mean, it's just a lot of people you could meet. Like I was listening to Uncasa.
Yeah.
He got the true hip hop story. Y'all saw that?
yeah, I be saying that. I ain't never watched-
Uncasa,
I
dude with the
seen
glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purple City.
Mr. Two Gun
Oh, you talking about that was
Uncasa.
battling T-Rex,
Yeah,
right?
he battled T-Rex. But
Gats all extra large.
it was so many people moving around, so many people doing things like that you didn't see in Newark. Like people wasn't really battling on the corners and at parks and stuff like that. It wasn't executives moving around buying bud off of people that was up there. You know what I mean? Like it was more opportunity.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? So if you had talent to do anything, you made T-shirts, you rap, you sing, you sell DVDs or whatever, it was
Yeah.
easier to come up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
You got rappers stopping through on your block. You feel what I'm saying? Like
running into him in a food spot.
exactly.
Definitely.
Like,
Chicken
that type of
spots and
stuff.
shit.
That type of stuff you don't see in Newark. I wish it was like that, but you don't. Like even though we had a lot of rappers that came from Newark,
Yeah, you had to go all the way downtown. Probably that's it though.
nah, they wasn't there.
They wasn't. Where was they at?
I don't know.
Red be in the hood.
Yeah,
I
but-
heard Red be in
Yeah, I
the
see,
hood.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, but how many people can he? I mean,
I seen Jaheim not like a couple years ago downtown.
I don't even think he can help himself. Let alone somebody else.
Jaheim, shout out to
Shout out to
Jaheim. Looking
Jaheim,
crazy.
but did you see him on Instagram?
I
don't
seen
think he can help himself.
Shotgun Suge.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, at
Yo, I
Municipal
seen
Court.
Shotgun Suge for the first time
Yeah.
in fucking Family Dollar. This nigga had a big ass gallon of milk and a
Hey,
pack of Oreos.
Listen,
and shit.
try to save money, man.
That shit just looked funny because you know he big as hell and that's
Yeah.
all he had and shit. I'm like, oh
he was
shit.
about to get right.
Trying
Yeah.
to save money.
He
Shit,
like,
you
oh
got-
shit, what up, Suge? He was like, what's good?
Nah, he do. I ain't gonna lie. He do say what's up though to people.
Yeah,
though. That's
definitely.
Cool. That's
Shout
cool.
out to Suge.
Nah, he
Right.
a regular
Mad
dude.
humble.
You
Yeah.
feel me? He
Yeah.
a regular dude. He ain't, you know what I mean? He ain't no
Yeah.
Hollywood or
I
nothing
seen
like that.
Surf
Yeah.
around a couple times too. You see, you running bumping the Sue Surfer and shit.
Oh, yeah?
Jersey Fried,
I
yeah.
ain't never meet Surf.
Yeah, he
Did
be-
you say
I
hi?
see him.
Yeah, I hollered at him and shit.
Did you say hi?
Nah,
What you want to know if he took a selfie with him?
I ain't,
I
I
mean,
ain't do
sure.
all that.
Let me
I
see.
just
Let me
said,
see your
yeah.
Instagram.
Nah, I ain't do all that. I mean,
What rapper or celebrity in general would y'all like fan out for?
Fan out for?
Fan out for
Yeah,
like,
like-
any rapper in general and shit like that.
Anybody, period. Any celebrity, like anybody you're a fan of, like who would you see and be like, yo, like
damn.
and really like
I don't think I got one.
turn into a fan, like.
I'm gonna tell you, and this is something real. Probably Muhammad from the Quran.
Yo, seriously.
What,
All right,
man?
rapper. Any rapper.
All right, rapper.
Yeah.
All right,
Or entertainer.
all right, rapper. All All right. Can I name two?
Yeah, I think I got
want.
two.
All right, check it.
I got two.
name
All right, check it. Like, I mean, don't look at me wrong, right? All right.
I already
First,
did.
it'd probably be Dr. Seuss, and I mean, you gotta read the lyrics. I mean,
He think he funny.
no, I'm dead upset. You ever read The Cat in the Hat? Like, listen to his books. He rhymes.
That's a fact, though.
He rhymes. He's good.
That's a
He's
fact.
not a real person though.
Dr. Seuss is a real person, man.
It is.
Well, he used to be. He died.
He died.
Rest in peace, Dr. Seuss. I read
You know what I'm
his
saying?
books.
Dr. Seuss, know what I mean? And
I'm lost on that one. I don't.
Rest in peace, Dr.
I
Seuss.
love to meet Tupac though.
I'm talking about people you can actually meet today.
Oh, actually meet today. All right,
Yeah.
then cut Dr. Seuss and Tupac out. I mean, I think I'm too old for that right now, though, man.
So it's nobody then.
All right, no, I think I'm too old for that right now, no, man.
So nobody then. Nobody from either one of y'all.
Nah.
Nah, I ain't got nobody like that.
I got two.
How about you?
Fuck
How about
that.
you,
It
Trey?
doesn't have to be. What you mean by fan out though? Like,
Yeah,
why fan out though?
Yeah, he like,
Like,
obsessed,
damn.
like obsessed,
I ain't
right?
Saying, I ain't saying you.
Nah,
gonna-
I'd be like,
you gonna-
oh shit,
You
yo,
know, like you
down
gonna
the
fall
block
out,
like
start
that.
crying and fall out.
Yeah, I ain't saying.
Nah.
I ain't saying you gonna
Yeah.
cry and fall out. They gotta call an
But be
ambulance
like,
and
yo,
all
he
that.
down the block right now. Yo, that's crazy. Like that type of shit.
Yeah.
No, like you gonna go up there and say what's up.
Oh
like, you
yeah.
gonna, you gonna like,
Take a picture, all that shit.
yeah, you want to take a selfie and all that. Like,
Alpo. Nah, let me stop playing. Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Will
okay.
Smith and
He liked that one.
Yeah, I
And,
should have thought about that.
and Dr. Dre.
Not bad.
That's the only two I think I really.
Not bad.
Ice Cube too though.
Yeah.
Cube, Dre, and damn, but Snoop was hard too. Nah, but just Cube, Dre,
Don't
and
do that,
Will
man.
Smith.
It's only like I ain't gonna say like I want to take a picture with him. Like I want to do a song and all that shit. Like it's only
Yeah.
one. I say a group, the Locks. That's it.
Word.
I wouldn't want to do it because I wouldn't want them niggas to like. I wouldn't want them to take me serious. Like so, I probably wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But I would want to do it.
Oh, that's good. That's not bad, man.
Yeah, I think
Man.
Dre the number one.
With DMX too. Like the Rough Riders, I was a big Rough Riders fan. Like
Yeah, definitely. I think a lot of us was, right?
some people were Rockefeller fans.
I like both. Tell you the truth.
Like I tell a lot of people like DMX, like he really was bigger than Jay-Z at one point before he went off the deep end though.
Nah, he
He was
was.
a big- he was the
Rockefeller
biggest
like for
artist
the
out
money
there.
getting niggas.
Yeah.
Him and
Rough Rider
yeah.
for the robbing niggas. That's
So-
what that shit was like.
Hold on, so
Yeah.
so at the time when it was like a Rough Rider versus Rockefeller thing,
Mm.
like as a fan, sometimes you gotta, even though you enjoy the music and you listen to them both,
Mm.
whose side did you pick?
I'd say Rockefeller.
Nah,
I like hold my nigga. Like that's been like day one like that.
So when Beans was dissing Kiss, you was like,
The kids lost that one, but now Beans get ate by kids. Like kids lost that shit. Beanie and Kiss. That's like
Me personally, I was too young to like pick sides and shit. But I'm gonna have to go with DMX because he was more jumping out the TV. You know what I mean? He was more animated than
More
me
energy.
than
He
Jay-Z.
definitely more
Yeah, so I
energy,
took more.
Yeah.
As a kid, I
Yeah.
took more liking to DMX.
he was in his own.
And
Yeah,
all
he was in
that
his own.
shit.
He's
Yeah.
definitely in his own lane though.
You know what I mean? So
DMX definitely in
Jay-Z,
his own lane.
keep it 100. Jay-Z, one of the best artists to ever live. But I ain't start liking Jay-Z. Shit, don't laugh at me, but I ain't start liking Jay-Z till recently, bro. Till like recently,
I mean, you know, a lot of people like that though.
like recently.
nah. But if you wasn't there
Because-
for if you didn't really live the beginning, like I didn't, there are not reasonable doubt like
Yeah.
that. But I went back. But if you didn't really like live with it at the time when he
Yeah.
was the top dude out,
Yeah.
then
If you wasn't
probably
like, like 18, 19, really listening to what he was saying, understanding what he was saying. I ain't understand
Yeah, but
what
you
he was
like-
saying.
like you understand it now, though,
You know
right?
what it was with Jay with me? People was like putting him on this big pedestal, and like when I used to hear him rap, I used to overthink shit.
Yeah.
But he just is he is regular. It's just the
Yeah.
flow and his style. That's
Yeah.
what people love about him the most.
Yeah.
I thought it was
He got
like
that
and,
word
and,
called
and he was
Twitter.
with, and he was
Twitter.
with Biggie too, so it was like,
he got
Yeah, I
good
mean,
songs
he
with
alright.
Big, no made up shits.
yeah, he got songs with Big, so it's like 50 said, he think he was like the heir to the throne ish.
Who Jay-Z did?
No, 50 said, what he said was, you know, Jay-Z was like the heir to the throne, basically, heir to Biggie's throne. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody everybody looked at him like, okay, you're gonna have to take this over when
I see what you're saying.
Biggie
Yeah,
died,
hell yeah.
or you get what I'm saying? So he was
Yeah.
like the heir to the throne. So he already had his start. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
No,
a fact.
not take nothing away from him. You get what I'm saying? But I want to get back to this though, man. I was a Rough Riders fan, man. I was Locks. Well, before they joined Rough Riders, man, doo-wop tapes and everything. You get what I'm saying?
So
I was
you was on
definitely-
Rough Rider side.
Yeah, I would have to say
I
Rough Rider
ain't gonna
too.
say I was on the side. I enjoyed the battles that Beanie and Kiss was doing.
Nah, we
Who-
all
who'd
did.
you say
But I'm
won?
saying like
Who would you say won that?
All right, I'm gonna say Kiss won, right?
why you feel that way?
All right, it was a tie first, right? But the reason why I say Kiss won is because, like, somebody came out and said, they was giving Beanie bars. Man.
Who? That's a fact.
Oh, so I think somebody
Petey
said
Crack.
that. And who else though?
Oskino.
And who else? It was somebody else.
I think Sparks.
Or
There's
Milio.
a couple people that they said this is
Like state
allegedly.
property
I don't
shit,
know.
basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't
so
know.
it's
I heard that Beanie Siegel used to get writer's block a lot. It happens.
all right.
All right, man. So we about to get into a little. We about to talk to my boy Trip right here. Trip is a member of Trap Family Records, man. I signed him yesterday.
That's great.
Say nah, man.
360.
360
Nah, man.
360 death. That's
We
a
ain't
fact.
doing none of those.
Publishing notes.
Then somebody
royalty.
tried to 360 me
Yeah.
recently.
Spin them around. Spin them right around.
Spin
We ain't
them right
gonna-
around.
We ain't gonna get into that though.
Shit.
But anyway, yeah. So Trip, man, you got a new project out right now
Yes, sir. Got a
called
new
The
project.
Unfortunate. Tell us about The Unfortunate. What does The Unfortunate mean to you?
The unfortunate to me means basically I named it the unfortunate because I think we all unfortunate a little bit. Shit, you know what I mean? We all got a little patch in our life where we just unfortunate.
And
We
grow up
can't
with certain
see-
things, right?
Yeah, again, shit don't go the way you want it,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
so forth.
So do you think you could like do you think that's something that you could do something about or something that just happens and you can't
I think being unfortunate is just something that happened, and that's what's so special about the title, because you can't stop being unfortunate with certain situations. You know what I mean? So
what you saying? You was born unfortunate, like an unfortunate situation.
some people could be born unfortunate. Unfortunately, shit don't go the way people wanted to go.
Yeah.
Any way you want to interpret it.
Okay. So how many songs you got? What is it? EP?
It's an
Mixtape?
EP. It's an EP. I was gonna do it a mixtape, but
Why you go to EP route?
because it wasn't feeling like a mixtape to me. It was kind of sounding like an album.
Yeah.
It was kind of sounding like an album.
What's the difference in the EP and the mixtape?
Keep it 100 with you. The difference between the EP and the mixtape. EP is something it's like a baby album, I would say.
Is this the length of the?
It's like a-
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's
what,
just-
5 songs or something?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
7 tracks on there. I put 7 tracks on
7
there.
tracks,
6
alright.
tracks, 1 bonus track.
Mm.
And it's just the baby album. And the mixtape, shit, you got mixtapes out right now that sound like albums. And they selling them like albums. They streaming like albums.
Yeah, they don't do mixtapes like they used to do 'em.
Yeah, they ain't it ain't.
There's no clue tapes no more.
Yeah, it ain't like that no
No,
more.
yeah,
So you
definitely.
might as well just say it's
You
they
might
album.
get a gangster grills, but it still usually be original music.
Yeah.
So do you do
Yeah, exactly.
do you do on industry beats or do you try to do your own beats like?
I try to do my own thing. Most of the time I'm doing my own thing, coming up with my own creative ideas and shit like that.
So
once
you
in
don't
a-
really
once-
do the freestyle.
I don't really
on
do the freestyle shit, man. I don't really. You know what it is? I've been doing this for so long. I've been rapping and writing since I was like 11 years old. So for me to get on somebody else's beat, I mean, everybody already know I can rap already. I'm trying to make music. I want to make hits. You know what I mean? That's all.
At 11 years old, what would get somebody rapping at 11 years old? Like what made you want to rap at 11 years old?
Well, shit, I always liked music.
Yeah, like who inspired you? Like,
Who inspired me the most to rap was my brother, my older brother. He rapped actually. He actually a member of Trap Family.
AU, shout out to AU.
Automatic AU. He on the EP. Step Out. That track. Step Out.
Who else on
Alright.
the EP? Who else on the EP?
Got B-Hai. on the EP. Track number 2, Killers. And I
Yeah,
got
that's
my
the intro y'all hear.
yeah, that's the theme song actually. And I got my Brody UPT Mac, my little buzzing, but he bigger than everybody.
Yeah, motherfucker tall as hell.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
But yeah, it's
So what?
just the fan.
So what? Like I said, like who inspired you? How did your brother inspire you to rap?
automatic. He was rapping since a young age and shit. Hearing him walk through the house all day, writing, rapping, listening to instrumentals, him bringing home shit he did in the studio. I just thought that shit was dope. And I always liked music anyway, so he inspired me the most. Definitely.
That's what's up.
I remember when I was, my brother got me by 8 years. He been rapping and shit. And I used to always tell him to take me to the studio. But he had me by 8 years, so Lord knows what he was doing in the studio. I was too young to go.
Yeah.
But one day, right, I was on the block and shit. I was like 14, 15. And it happened to be the same block, the studio he was recording at. And I was battling some dude. This dude had to been like 22. Some white dude.
Where this was at?
This was in Rawway. Rawway on Hamilton Street. I'll never forget
Shout
it.
out to Rawway.
Shout out to Rawway.
PC.
Always stand up.
Hamilton Street and Church Street. Battling them right there on the corner. And the guy who used to make my brother beats and engineering them and shit, he heard me from the window. And he tried to tell my brother, like, yo, nah, he gotta come in. He gotta come in here, da-da-da-da. And shit, I've been making songs with my brother ever since then.
Okay.
Damn.
So you and your brother, y'all still do music together?
Yeah, like I said, he on the Unfortunate right now. Track number 4, Step Out.
Okay.
That shit hard right there. Nice little club banger. On SoundCloud. Go check it out. It's free.
How many projects have you put out already?
I about to say you should upload some songs now. Play something off it now.
I got
Oh, you could, though.
I got a mixtape out. It's called Charge It to the Game. That was my first project ever. I put my heart and soul into that shit. If you want to know me, listen to that mixtape. That shit is all me. You know what I mean? Blood, sweat, and tears.
You was there when he recorded.
All right,
a few of
but
them.
like, where can people go check this out at?
SoundCloud. Go to SoundCloud. Type in Trip a Lot. I'm the first artist that pop up. You can follow me on Instagram, Trip_Trap Family. Trap Family, the label. Facebook, Trip La Familia. I pop right up. Y'all can find me. I ain't hard to find, man.
Do you remember your first verse or your first song you did?
Hell yeah. I remember that shit. I remember that shit. Be like, knock, knock. You know who at the door, my dude. I want these niggas to strip. Come on and give me your jewels. I'm posted up. Trip will make the enemies jump. Yep. My wrist all kinds of colors. Look like throw up. Something like that.
Oh, that was hard though. That was way better than my first rap.
Yeah.
That was way better than my first rap. My first rap.
Let's hear it.
I don't remember that shit. All I remember, I swear, I was like, yo, I had to be like 13. I don't think I ever been outside the state of New Jersey at that time, except for once.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about, like, I'm popping chicks in Miami Beach and all this. Like, you feel me?
Like,
I'm like,
gotta speak that shit into
I was like
existence.
13 though. Like,
You gotta
bro,
speak into
You
existence.
you was already traveling, right?
Nah, I made all that shit up. I made all that shit up.
Speaking it into existence. That's all. That's what you gotta
already
do.
traveling, like.
Hold on. But Fuel and Nightingale, that's your name, right? That's your name,
Nightingale.
right?
It's Fuel Nightingale, man.
Fuel Nightingale.
Self-explanatory.
Oh, it's just not. It's not Fuel and Nightingale.
No, it's Fuel
Nightingale.
Nightingale.
You seen Meet the Parents before?
Fuel
Meet the Parents
Nightingale.
before?
Meet the parents.
before.
Yeah. The first one.
Yeah, I seen it. You talking about Ben Stiller and stuff?
Yeah, when they was in the pool and shit, he like when he got mad at Ben Stiller, told me he wasn't playing no defense and shit.
Yeah.
He said, man, he said we getting creamed out there. He said, man, yeah, Florence Nightingale over here play a little defense.
All right, now listen, cut the show right now.
I gotta. I still don't know what that means, man.
I swear to God, it's on. You watch Meet the Parents and shit. Watch the part when they in the pool. He say this shit to him. And shit.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
it's not a hard thing to figure out though.
Yeah.
I tried to Google it.
No,
and I still-
Google Nightingale, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I don't even want ads to start popping up on my phone. Talking about
Nightingale.
You know when you Google stuff and you start getting commercials, like ads that whatever you Google, like
Yeah, but the only ads what kind of ads gonna pop up though?
depending on what you Google.
All right.
I don't want to Google that and then have some. I don't know what that is. But did you ever do music before? Nightingale, did you ever do music before?
Yeah, I did music before. I mean, first I started in the church choir. Nah, I'm dead up serious.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah,
I thought
I
you
know.
was bullshit.
Some of the best started out in the church choir,
Nah, man.
Frankie Lyman, that's where he started. That's where he got
Whitney-
started.
I was singing.
Rest in peace, Whitney Houston.
man,
Oh,
Whitney
look,
Houston.
Nightingale.
Right. Okay.
Here we go.
Got the night. He wasn't bullshit.
Why do you want to
Man,
miss
that
your
shit
little
is a
ass
bird. That
bird?
should be Tekashi name right now.
This nigga's a bird.
Hey yo,
Why
don't
do
do
you
that,
wanna
man.
This nigga's a bird. look. Why do you want to be that?
Man,
What?
A male singing.
Nightingale.
Hold on, Mel Nightingale sing.
Yeah, a male
songs
singing bird.
Why that
to
out of
show
everything?
female-
No, look, cause he be singing to the females. That's what I'm trying to do. I was gonna rap, but now I want to sing.
No,
Oh,
shit.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Hey, yo, just
But
give
look.
me a feature. All right.
I got you, man.
Oh, you
Shit.
going? I got something for you
All
too.
right.
But look,
Auto tunes though. All right.
when
Hey.
did you start rapping?
When I start rapping,
I forgot you got some that song. That shit. What's the name of that
hey,
shit?
yo, listen, we ain't gonna
Yeah,
talk about that right now.
That shit dope. That shit was hard. Though. I forgot
It
the
was
name of
dope.
that
I
shit.
ain't gonna hold you. This shit
That
was
shit was-
alright.
yeah.
You heard it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You talking about this is some metaphor
past-
for money or some shit.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
we'll bring that. We'll show the video later.
Nah, don't do that.
Not today. We'll do that shit.
We got the
another
Don't
time.
do that. Listen, hey, yo, listen, man.
I'll show you when we leave.
Don't do that because you know my son, he might not understand.
Yo, shout out to your son.
He might not understand. He might look at it like, what the hell's going on here? Know what I mean?
Oh, hold on, real quick. Before we go either further, I don't even want to. I can't end the show. I promise.
Nightingale.
Hold on, I promise. hold on. I promised my daughter I was gonna shout her out. Today's her birthday.
Happy birthday,
What's her
Terry.
Her name is Terry.
Terry, happy birthday,
B-Day.
Terry.
Happy B-Day.
Happy birthday, baby. I love you.
Happy birthday.
Terry.
But, where we was at? Oh,
We was
hold
at.
yeah. I
yeah.
don't even want to hear your answer to that.
No,
'cause
no.
Like, all right, go ahead.
No,
the people want to hear
Yeah, no, I want to hear yours. All right, like when's the next mixtape coming out?
this year.
This
Maybe,
year. All right.
Maybe.
Did you find a name to it yet?
Maybe. The name right there. It's gonna be right there.
High
Yeah.
Society.
This how we living.
Word. All right, and that's the mixtape cover.
Shout out to High Society, man.
Like,
High Society Podcast. This is the takeover.
okay, I got you. Nah, man.
This is the takeover. All the
Oh,
mothers.
shit.
You know what you should do though, right? Let me
What?
tell y'all what you should do, right? Every time you do like a cut, like whatever, I mean, just throw your video up on there.
No, don't worry about that. But listen, I want to ask y'all a serious question real quick. This is still a part of the Trips
right.
interview here. I want everybody. Can y'all remember the day or the time, the era, whatever it was, the artist that made y'all fall in love with hip hop? Any one of y'all could go first.
Run DMC.
Yeah,
My
I
brother,
remember.
Run DMC.
I
My brother
remember.
used to blast that
I
shit all the
remember.
day with the
Hold on, Run DMC.
Adidas and all that shit. That's back. It's like early '90s and shit.
So that made you a fan of hip hop?
Facts. Niggas.
I would have never thought he would say Run DMC.
I swear to God, I take it all the way back to when I first learned about it though. Like, I swear to God.
So you learned about it. What year was that?
Like, gotta be like 1990, 91 or some
Word?
shit like that. Word.
See, I
Everything.
knew what hip hop was then, but I was I just was focused on like I remember the Biggie Smalls video, the Hypnotized.
Juice, hypnotized.
All I could pay attention to was the little smiley face jumping across the words. Like,
Right.
that's how young I was at the
Oh
time.
shit.
Like that fascinated me. I ain't even really
Yeah.
care about the video.
Yeah.
But how
Run DMC though?
about you, Trey?
Promise
That's
you.
surprising to me.
Yeah.
For me, I'm gonna have to say it was two moments though that I knew hip hop was the shit. It was when I seen Bone Thugs and Harmony Crossroads.
Yeah, he took mine.
That shit was fire, bro.
He took it.
All of them, they all had hair. They all got hair and shit.
Yeah,
they in a
took
group. That shit was fire.
Definitely
The way they spit, it was just that shit was fire.
Yeah,
That and you know what always used to come on TV? That Mariah Carey and ODB shit. And when you walk out, that shit. That shit. Those two times. That.
So you was Ja Rule, right?
Cut. It's like, nah, shout out to Ja though, man. Shout out to Ja. I'm gonna tell you, like, for me it was like, you know, it was like, yeah, Naughty by Nature. You know what I mean?
They from your hometown.
Yeah, you know, Redman, just about my favorite artist.
They from my hometown.
Yeah, but I was in your hometown before you was born though, so you know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah, but,
impossible.
yeah.
I'm your father. All right, keep going. Keep going. That's impossible. Keep going.
All right, and yeah, but like he said, Bone Thugs and Harmony. And he took the words right out of my mouth. Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I
It
mean?
was the Crossroads too, though.
Nah, it was before the Crossroads. It was Thuggish Ruggers and, you know, For the Love of Money, because they just seemed like they was just, you know, regular people.
Hungry.
Yeah, hungry. And they just seemed like it wasn't all the glamour and all that stuff. It was just regular shit how, you know, we are now. So, you know what I mean?
You know what's crazy about Bone Thugs now? Everybody rapping like them right now. Like Young Thug, go right to Bone Thugs group.
Amigos.
Like the way he rap. Like.
Amigos rapping like them, but this is not a new style. No disrespect to nobody, but this is not a new style. You get what I'm saying? And people singing, people used to say stuff about what they did and all this stuff, and like everybody's doing it now, becoming hybrids.
They was pioneers of a lot.
Lucci could go right in there with them niggas too. He do that same type shit. He just don't rap fast like them though, but he do a lot of shit that they do though. Like
I don't know if they lyrics are on the level of Bone Thugs and Harmony, but they style, idea is definitely Bone Thugs inspired.
Yeah,
in some ways.
Yeah, definitely.
Along with a lot of other people too.
Yeah.
A lot of the Bay, I hear a lot of Bay sound and a lot of people music now. Like they're just that whole bounce, like
what you talking about, like
the
fast
whole
pace.
Bay Area bounce, like that hyphy stuff, like this. I hear it in a lot of songs now, like they
like
really
E40 and all that stuff.
Yeah, that whole wave, like I starting to hear it in a lot of music that's out. Like.
Yeah,
But mine's, I remember I was 10 years old. That was 1999. It was DMX, Flesh in My Flesh, Blood in My Blood.
The album?
Yeah, exactly.
That's when you fell in love with it? But what made you pick up that album? Like what?
That's what you felt in love with?
That's when I was like,
you wanted to write?
No, that's when I was in. Like, that's when I knew, like, I was like, yo. Like, because before that, like I said, I like music. Like, I didn't really, like, I didn't have a favorite rapper. I wasn't listening, buying albums like that. Like, you feel me? I was listening to whatever my older cousin bought in the house and stuff like that. But when I had DMX, I remember I had CD player, DMX, Flesh in My Flesh. That was like the greatest thing I ever heard at that time. And then he dropped another album the same year.
And they
you got it backwards.
He didn't drop the album.
No, you talking about
and then
Hell? You talking about Hell is Hot?
And he dropped.
That's the one you talking about. And Flesh in My Flesh came out after that.
Did they come out the same year?
Yeah. They came out
But I know
the
the first album. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was the hardest shit. The
shit
hook,
was
I mean the intro.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Man, yeah.
But like in all the Rough Riders, like I was
changed everything though.
I was the hugest Rough Rider fan. I wanted them to be what Rockefeller was at the time. But, yeah.
Nah, they was there though.
Yeah, but they didn't sustain as long as they did.
Cause they ain't own their music like Rockefeller did.
I mean, I don't think nobody sustained as long as Jay. That's what you mean. But remember, everybody from Rockefeller didn't sustain.
They sustained longer than Rough Riders.
Who?
Yeah.
Rockefeller?
Yeah, they was together longer than Rough Riders was. Rough
But
Riders still together, but as far as business wise,
you're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right.
everybody started going to do their own thing. You feel me? It wasn't really, they wasn't pushing it as Rough Riders like they used to be. But who y'all think the hottest new dude rapping right now? Young, like I'm talking about, came out in the past 2 years type.
2 years. I was about to say.
I like Lil like the baby.
The baby or Lil Baby?
Well, I like both of the babies.
Both of them badass.
Like
How
both
about
of
the
the
other
baby.
baby? Like Baby, Birdman Baby.
It's somebody named Birdman Baby.
Birdman.
Birdman.
Wayne found
What
it,
happened
man.
to that boy?
Birdman Senior, man.
Oh, Baby.
Yeah.
Baby got an
Stunner,
album.
nigga. The number one stunner. He's the fucking.
You don't know the number one
You don't know
stunner?
who the number one stunner is?
Put some
I don't know.
respect on my name.
Yeah, I ain't think Baby took it serious since Manny Fresh left. Like that album, that shit was hot though. I mean,
Nah, the Big Time shit was
you
classic.
get what I'm saying? I like. What about Blueface?
Nah. I mean, I like some of his songs because they catchy.
Yeah, I mean he's
And,
unpredictable
you know what I mean?
though.
They for the kids and shit like that. Whatever the kids like, that shit gonna
You
pop.
sure that's for the kids?
Nah, I don't think it's for the kids.
What?
I don't
Tatiana
think Blueface for the kids. Nah, it ain't for the kids.
That's who rocking. That's who rocking with it.
Yeah, but is it for the kids though?
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't for the kids.
Kids
but the
like
kids rocking with it, man.
Good.
That's bubblegum shit. That's what I mean for the kids. Tekashi bubblegum
He
shit.
said,
That's for the kids.
He said I clap like some slippers.
Who said that?
He said I clap like some slippers that touch feet.
Who said that?
Blueface.
Listen, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna put this on the record right now. I'm listening to the flow.
Wow.
I didn't hear none of that.
I heard that.
The hardest new artist.
Blueface, though. I'll tell you that much.
Baby,
Yeah, he
I'm
better
messing
than
with the baby.
Blueface, yeah.
So
Yeah,
who
I'ma have
you
to
got
rock.
though?
He ain't come out of the last 2
Young
years. but
Scooter.
I like Young Boy, man. That's my boy.
Young
man.
Scooter.
Boy, he a young Scooter.
Scooter, shout out to my boy Scooter too. That's the truth right there, man.
Shout out to Young Scooter. Young Scooter had one good mixtape.
Man,
To be
that
honest
nigga
with you.
got a Jug King album, dope, bro.
He had one good mixtape. What's the name of it?
Jug King.
No,
man.
the other one, the one I like.
Street Lottery.
Street Lottery
One,
one.
yeah,
Number
one.
one. That was it.
Street Lottery.
I'll buy that mixtape over and over again.
How many Joe
But-
Buttons mixtapes you got?
Joe Button
Yeah,
mixtape.
come on, yeah. I bring it back. Every time
What's going on here, man? Did I miss some?
How many Buttons mixtapes you got then?
Buttons? I got at least 2.
I don't have.
I
I,
had
don't
to.
have no mixtape.
I ain't got no Joe Budden.
Man,
Listen,
never in
Joe
my life.
Buttons was a dope rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Just
get this
nobody when they
clear.
grew up like they wouldn't be like Joe Buttons though. There's nobody gonna like I want to be like Joe Buttons. When I
That
grow
may
up.
be true.
I want to be like Joe Buttons when I grow up. Like,
That may
right
be
now, I'm
true.
saying now, bro, got this. Now I'm talking about like rap wise, like yo.
Yeah, he was a corny
mean-
dude, but he could rap his ass off.
Yeah, I give him that. He definitely. I mean,
He could rap his
He's
ass
definitely
off.
one of the best rappers.
You
out
know what's
here.
funny? I actually think like he was kind of like a little before his time though.
Yeah, he got
And
bars. I ain't gonna lie,
sometimes
that nigga got
that'll kill you though.
What you mean though? Because when he came out with Pump It Up. So how would?
No, he's continually getting money off that. That's a hot song. I mean, he continue getting money. What I mean, like the way he put his stuff together. You
That
get
was
what
a
I'm
hot
saying?
song. You like that
He
song?
drove here
Everybody
playing,
like Pump It Up, man. Everybody like Pump It Up.
But that
man.
was the shit.
I mean, everybody like Pump It Up. I mean,
So
you know you watch
still
You Got
play-
Served.
You
the
still
ending
play?
part.
Hold on. Do you still play Pump It Up in the car?
Listen, man, if it come on the radio, I'm turning it up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like, come on.
That's it.
So, let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all watch You Got Served?
Nah,
Yeah, you did.
I never
And
watched
Pump It
that.
Up was at the end when they was
I watched
dancing.
School Days. I'm a classic nigga
When you watch School Days?
in school. Nah, that's a fact though. That's a fact.
You watch
I'm a
School
classic nigga.
Yeah, what?
Hold on.
When did you see Clueless?
We going to trip. Who the hottest young nigga out right now?
Hottest young nigga out right now. Nah.
Why you? I swear I thought you was about to say me.
Hottest young nigga out right now, man. Shit, that's out right now.
Yeah, right now.
I don't know. There's a lot of little niggas that's not
So who
right
you-
now, man.
Who
Said
you
the
think is the
last-
best nigga out right now then?
Best nigga out right now.
Who you?
I'm gonna have to rock with Lil Durk.
Lil Durk. He ain't come out in the past 2 years, but I give you that.
Dirk, I'm running it right now.
He ain't
Lil
come out in the
Durk.
past 2 years.
Nah.
You crazy, nigga.
Hey yo, for the
Nah,
record,
he
though,
said-
hold
nah,
on,
he
for the
said
record
he
though,
likes-
for the record, I like Megan the
But
Stallion.
he a young nigga. He new, right?
Like
I
Megan
mean,
Thee Stallion.
Not
He like
not
Megan
new,
Thee Stallion.
but
Megan the Stallion, not just the raps,
Of course.
not just the raps,
Of
the
course.
whole package.
I think she taking Nicki's spot. Nicki don't like. That's why she
I don't know.
retiring.
I think Cardi might have already.
Yeah, but that's why she retiring because I don't think she like.
all these
Yeah,
chicks
I don't
coming
think
out
she
the
like all
woodwork.
these because when she was popping,
It was
she was
just
the
her.
only one.
Yeah, it
now
was just her.
that you got like 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
That's
But she
popping.
having a baby though. I think she gonna come back though, right?
I think
Is
she
that
only
true?
doing that because she know that she got is other people here. it's other people in her market now.
Yeah.
And I don't think her last album did that good. Neither.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what I thought about? I thought like back in the day though. You know, like when they had like MC Light Boss, it was a lot of female rappers back then. Though.
Yeah, but
It
these
was a
new
lot.
female rappers made the climate where it only could be one because they always want to diss each other and shit. Like
Yeah.
that. I knew her shit was over when she
Yeah.
did that publicity stunt with the whole naming all the rappers off the
Hey,
Biggie
I'm
beat.
gonna tell you like now, you're gonna have to watch it, all right? Because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. She gonna invite you to a podcast like she did Joe
And
Buttons.
scream on her. Nah, you ain't turning my, you ain't turning my
She
shit.
gonna
off.
like, yeah, turn off this
You ain't
nigga
turning my
mic.
shit off. Nah, I ain't go to rap. My young nigga right now I'm messing with is Lil TJ.
TJ.
Lil TJ.
Lil TJ got some heat.
I think he did.
He got some heat.
Hold on. Matter of fact, I gotta go back on that because I gotta give. But before I give him his credit,
Little TJ.
hold on. Will you look at him later? Before I give
got
him his
some
credit,
heat.
I just wanna
he
see
got
what it
some
is.
heat. But once before I give him his credit, I gotta give it to Roddy Rich first
Yeah, Roddy Rich tough. I like, bro.
I think Roddy
tough.
Rich.
because he got more hits than Lil TJ right now.
I think Roddy Rich. He got the best. He got the best sound with that auto tune shit.
Yeah,
Roddy Ricch?
it sound real natural. It don't even sound like he using auto tune.
And then he could flip it. Some songs he flip it, and it'd be like a pop feel and shit. Like when he get the yelling with that shit, it'd be like almost a pop feel.
You think he better than A Boogie?
Nah,
I think he better than A Boogie.
I don't think he better than A Boogie. A Boogie more lyrical than
You think so?
yeah. Dead ass.
Oh,
I like the A
A
Boogie
Boogie
before
way
he
more
started.
lyrical.
All right, check it. Who's this right here?
Who? I don't know.
Who that right there?
It looked like you.
Well,
I'm trying to figure out who it is, because I was just listening to him. I'm trying to figure out who I was just listening to.
I don't know. That shit went somewhere
We'll
else.
figure that out later. Man.
Yeah, word.
But yeah, he's a lot more lyrical than Roddy Rich, and his the stories he tell, well shit used to tell, cause you know it got a little colorful now that he more commercial and shit now,
Next
more
episode.
mainstream I should say now. But yeah, he more lyrical than
Yeah, he definitely
Rich.
got
better
mainstream.
stories and all of that. Better stories, better concepts than Roddy Rich too. Roddy Rich to talk about money. He talk about that bag.
Well, he ain't been
A
in the,
Boogie been hurt.
he ain't been in the
been
game as
hurt?
long enough.
A
right
Boogie
now.
been hurt. You can tell he been hurt by a female. He
He
been
trying
hurt.
to take. He
Moneybagg
trying to
Yo too.
take Drake.
Moneybagg Yo too.
I like Moneybagg, but I don't even listen to his music.
Moneybagg, yo.
I
I can't
don't like.
get into
I don't
it.
like Moneybagg. I don't like nothing about him.
He's just too much about a broad. All this, like,
All
I
he
mean,
talk
it's
about is I can't get into that. I just
cheating
can't
with
do
his
it.
side chick, his
I don't know nothing
side
about
chick
him.
cheating on him.
But look,
That nigga ain't got no mustache, man.
yeah, I can't. Yeah,
shit look
no,
weird.
That's a fact. Cause look, my grandfather always told me, right? You never trust a man without a mustache.
He told me that shit.
Hey,
It's not that I
yo.
don't trust him. That shit just look weird.
I'm
Like,
like,
bro, you ain't got no
yo,
kind of
man,
like
son.
no
Never-
kind of facial
listen,
hair.
You never trust a man without a mustache. Okay, I don't care if you don't got a beard or whatever.
That
You
shit
ain't got
just
no-
look weird, bro.
if you
And
ain't
then you
no
got the
mustache,
grill.
I
in your
can't
mouth.
trust
That
you.
shit just look crazy.
He look like that Michael Myers shit he got.
He
That's
do.
why he got it.
He do.
Wow.
He do.
That's why he got it.
Wow.
Another nigga too that look weird with no mustache. That nigga
Yeah.
Trippy Red.
Yo, I
Like,
I'm
y'all
happy.
niggas
I
just
think
look
I'm
crazy.
had to tell
Tekashi
a
threw
couple
his name
people
in
who ain't
that
got no
shit, too.
mustaches that I know. Like, listen, man, people don't trust you.
Word up.
Hold on. But if you can't grow, if you never grow, if you cut your shit off, like if you have a
Don't
mustache
you think they try to look young?
and you cut it off,
Yeah.
that's some bullshit. But if you can't grow it, then that ain't your fault.
Who the hell can't grow a mustache and grown ass man?
Nah, I know a dude that don't got. I know a dude.
I know a nigga
somebody,
that's
yeah.
19. He ain't got no nothing.
Us that I mean,
Nah, I know somebody
you
older
gotta
than
get
me.
under 25.
Yeah, I know,
though,
I know.
man.
I know somebody older than me.
Ain't
that
got no
can't grow. No,
mustache?
he can't.
So like niggas in the military, they be like that though. My man, he went to
Wow.
You going where?
my man went to that police academy shit, or not that shit, the BSCO, and he
Yeah.
gotta shave all his beard off and shit.
Let y'all know right now.
Yeah.
Anybody who ain't got no mustache, we don't trust you.
I ain't trusting your ass.
You can't trust people
Let-
without no
Yeah,
mustache.
let y'all know now,
People
man.
who shave they mustache
Yeah.
on some purposely shit. Like,
But look, hold on.
Purpose.
See, we about to wrap this up soon, so
Definitely.
I want to know, Trip, Anything you want to tell the people about your project that's out right now, where they can find it? I know you said it earlier, but just give it to them one more time. Where can they find it? Where can they find the Unfortunate? Unfortunate, right?
The Unfortunate. You can find the Unfortunate EP on SoundCloud.com/triple-lot. The first artist you see that pop up as soon as you type in triple-lot on SoundCloud. I'm about to create a new channel on YouTube. The Unfortunate gonna be on that too. Also some videos from the Unfortunate and Charge It to the Game gonna be on that YouTube channel. So when I drop that channel, make sure y'all subscribe to that.
Okay.
And what the Unfortunate means to me, man, this shit is my heart right here, man. I need everybody to get in tune with it. 7 tracks of straight flames. You wouldn't want to skip through it. Straight fire, man. So y'all go check it out if y'all haven't, man.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
I heard it and shit. It's hot.
The Unfortunate on SoundCloud right now. Go get that.
He got his son. Anything you want to say, man? Fuel Nightingale, Singing Bird?
All right, check it. I'm gonna let people know right now, right? And this is something real. Listen, I got 2K20, right? Copped it 2 weeks ago. All right? Send me a friend request if you want to get done dirty.
What's the gamer tag? What you rocking with?
All right,
He asked.
Fuel Nightingale.
Oh, my
motherfucking God. Listen.
This motherfucker crazy.
Listen. No, I told my man right here.
Yeah, I'm not a PlayStation nigga. So
No. I said, yo, listen, my man, I bought Xbox just for him. Know what I mean?
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do got Xbox.
Okay.
I ain't touch it. I'm not gonna touch it until we play. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So bet.
that.
All right.
I heard that.
All right. Thank you.
Yo, we ain't signed off yet. Quezzy, what's up, man? Talk to the people. Tell them something. Where can they find you at? Where can they find you
They
at?
hit me on my Instagram and shit, Quezzy's way and shit. You know what I'm saying? A couple weeks I'm about to have these dashboard cameras and shit like that for sale. So,
Hey.
I mean, it's
That's great.
Hustling.
Hey.
yeah, I mean,
Get that bag.
much more stuff coming to y'all though, man. I mean,
Y'all can find me on Instagram too. Trip_Trap Family
All right.
on IG.
Well, look, man, I go by the name of B-Hai. Trap Family's on one quarter of the Trap Family.
Off the ground.
I'm your host. I'm here with my host, Fuel Nightingale, Quezzy Way, our special guest, Trip, man. Trip, thank you for coming through.
Nah, you already,
I appreciate it.
I appreciate all of y'all, man.
And this is motherfucking High Society Podcast, man.
Hey.
Subscribe, like, all that. Hit the notification bell and all that. You heard?
Yo.
You heard?
Yeah, where's the music coming from?
To your headphones, stupid.
We had the
outta
round
here.
table, nigga.
Hey, you was good. It's the fam, bitch.
Politicking. In the room full of killers, I'm the quietest. Now I ain't scared of shit, I just sit back and admire them. Honestly, I just hit a lick for some collard greens. I planned it out, it went smooth like